All right. All right. All right. I see y'all in the chat too going crazy. What's going on? Joshua Darden. What's going on? Raz Biggie. What's going on? Me. But yeah. Hey, we're 20 minutes away. Welcome to the channel. I ain't got nothing ready. But let's see. I'm about to play this commercial. And it's draft coverage all night, man. We just here. We're just here. We're just here. I haven't been going live lately because, like I said, I've been waiting to get to this day right here. So now we can really start turning up. Let's start doing some draft coverage. Let me put the link in the chat. Anybody and everybody is invited. You don't need me to tell you anything. If you want to jump on here, you can. We live. We live. Let me tell everybody in the chat. We live. Sure, people gonna come in. I still want Shedeur Sanders. I know that's probably not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. But we're here now. So let's see. Let's what they talking about. Okay. I don't know if I can play it on here. It might not be a good idea to stream it on here. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh Lord, let me find something good to put it on. Let's see, man. But yeah, man. It's a new day for the Tennessee Titans, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me go ahead and play this commercial, and then we'll get it really popping. This thing gonna be going all day. Hopefully, some people jump on here and make this more of a big shout. I ain't done this in so long. I forgot where all my stuff is. I hate the off season. Let's see. There it is. No, it's not it. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we're gonna play this commercial, get this draft party started. I think. Yeah, here we go. Get this draft party started. What's up, G? What's going on, big dog? What's going on, big dog? Y'all know what it is, man. We hoping to we are hoping that the Titans select Shedeur Sanders. I mean, you know, oh God. What pick y'all got? Who y'all picking, Duval? Who y'all picking? Let me know who y'all picking. What's up, G? What's going on, big homie? Shout out to everybody who was on here typing before I even got on here. Like I said, I ain't been live in like a month, but you know, we had to wait till this day because I wasn't gonna sit here and just talk about it. I wasn't gonna sit here and I hope and I wish. No, we want to know who we got so we can start talking. Let's see. I think I just messed that up. But anyways, we got 15 minutes, y'all, and we find out, and Will Levis is gone. No more Will Levis in 15 minutes. Yeah, I just been, like I said, I've been waiting up until here because they've literally, everybody's talking about the same thing. It's just a bunch of hearsay. We don't know anything yet. Now we can start talking because now we know where this team is going. So 15 minutes, y'all, and it's going down. I dropped the link in the chat. Anybody and everybody is more than welcome to get on here, and we're just going to talk. We're gonna run through the whole draft. So we're going to see where all the other teams go. We're going to see where Shedeur goes. Like I said, I want him to be a Titan. I still think he's the best quarterback in this draft. Everyone's hating, but I'm not going to be mad if we get Cam. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be upset because at the end of the day, Will Levis is gone, and that's what this day is about. That's what this day is about. Yeah, man, you already know. Effing right. Yeah, it's over. It's up. It's up. We have nowhere else to go. The fans got to get used to it. You're going to have a melanated quarterback signal calling for the Titans. I know you're mad. I know you're mad. Hey, y'all, we got 15 more minutes and the Will Levis thing is over. Will Levis fan here, stand up for my QB. That's right. Nathan Manning's going to stand up for Will Levis, bro. Shout out to Nathan on here. But Nathan, he might get traded tonight, dog. He might get traded tonight. You never know. He might get traded at the back end of the first round. You never know. You never know. Yeah, man, it's over with. They on here though. Nathan Manning, he's standing up. He's standing 10 toes down for Will Levis. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. Hey, I can't hate on someone who's supporting, you know what I'm saying? Even though they I can't hate AJ Brown 2.0. That y'all think y'all getting who is that? Who's AJ Brown 2.0? Who give the name, drop the name. Drop the name. Oh, I gotta play the commercial, man. Look, y'all got me out of character right now because I ain't been live on this thing so long. Let me play the commercial, and this draft party is gonna start, man. Let's MF and go, bro. Let's see. I bet I can play it in the background. We're gonna have the audio playing, so hopefully I don't get flagged. But yeah, hey, if you're in the party, the link's in the chat. Jump on here. Don't be scared. But let's play this commercial. Bet your girl gon' choose, hey. Bet we bout that money, hey. Put your swag on shoes, man. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. About to take this game, play this shit, get the money, but we stay hot. It's GGI, I guarantee we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, Louis Frank, you walk up to my club. Whoa, didn't mean to double that. Move it out the way. And we're back. We're back. Good to see you two again, bro. Good to see you again, bro. Y'all gonna see me more now that we know what's about to happen and we know what quarterback we're about to have and where the team's going. I'm back now. Like I said, I didn't want to bore y'all with because everyone's talking about the same damn thing. Like it's like okay, like all right, like literally everyone's talking about the same ish. Okay, let me get rid of this. It's going down, Ward. Hey, I'm not gonna be mad if we get Ward. I am not going to be mad. I prefer Shedeur. But as long as Will Levis is out of the picture, I don't care. Hey, man, if we get Ward, like I said, if we get Ward, I'm cool with it. We're about to find out in 15 minutes, man. I cannot wait. Let's see. Let's go and let's get some background noise. Let's get the draft playing in the background, son. Oh yeah, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Let's see. I know. What's it on? Is it on? What kind of? Is it on any channel or anything? Let's see. Draft coverage. I don't want to play it from. I don't know if I should play it on here. What channels? It's just on punk ass ESPN, ABC. ABC. I think I got ABC. Okay. I have to wait till somebody gets on here before I do all that. Let's see if I can play it from here though. Draft. Let's see. Who should we put it on? Everybody put their picks in the chat. Everybody think it's Cam Ward. Is it Cam Ward? Is it Cam Ward? I'm gonna be happy either way, but I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's put up the stats, man. I wish we can get James Pierce and say, man, we might get James Pierce. You never know, because I don't. To be honest, man, I really don't know where this draft's gonna go. It's a lot going on. We really don't know. Let's see. Okay. Y'all got the whole. Oh, yeah. You think y'all not getting him? Stop it. Let's see. What in the world? No, I don't want to see no other people's. Okay, let's see. We're gonna talk about it though. Hey yo, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, dude. 10 minutes. Who's this? No, I don't like that. We got 10 minutes. Oh, there's my homie. Hey, you can get up on here. Hey, this guy right here. This guy right here. Let me give this guy a shout out. He's made the most comments on my channel. He adores me, y'all. Like he literally he adores me. I'm glad you're here though. I'm glad you're here. Thought you said you didn't have time. Thought you said you had other things to do. I knew you had time to be here. I knew you was gonna be here for my show, man. I appreciate you. I know you're gonna be in and out, but you weren't welcome to hit the link and come on here. I know you have a lot to say to me. Hey, this guy likes me, y'all. I'm glad you're here though, bro. I'm glad you're here. 10 more. What we got? 9 more minutes, y'all. 9 more minutes, and it's over with. Will Levis has the hottest draft day girlfriend. Okay, I can't argue with that. She cold. She cold. She was cold. She was cold. I give you that. I don't think she's with him no more. She made the right move. She made the right move. But I definitely agree. She's a baddie. She is a baddie. Let's see. I'm trying to find a draft thing where I won't get flagged for, but I don't know if that's possible. Okay. Y'all hold the fort down. Hold the fort down. I'm gonna get this antenna. Hold the fort down. Hold up, y'all. I'm putting up the antenna so I can have it play in the background. What I miss on here? What's going on? My buddy's gone. He ain't say nothing else. He broke up. I thought she broke up with him. Are you sure? I think she broke up with him, bro. You might want to check and make sure. I think she broke up with him. I could be wrong, though. But I'm anxious to see what the Giants are going to do. I can't wait, man. We got 9 minutes, and all this talk is over with. Because that's what all these people been doing. They just been talking. Talk. So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the audio playing for y'all because I think I can do that. I think that's okay. They ain't pulled up fast. I need ABC, dog. I don't know what channel ABC is. We're gonna get there though. We got a couple more minutes, y'all. What? Let me redo this. But man, we here though. I'm so happy to be here, y'all. Like this day couldn't get here fast enough. What? Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna get this to be able to find channels. It's okay. We're gonna get it playing, man. We're gonna get it playing. And shout out to everybody. Let's see. XD game. Y'all are not getting canned Ward, dog. Hey, the link's in the chat if you want to get on here. The link is in the chat. How do I close it? Okay. Close window. There we go. Okay. Why did not let me do that? Hold on. What you mean you can't find it, dog? Oh man. I'm anxious, y'all. And we #1 pick, man. God, I'm nervous. I didn't think I was gonna be nervous. I'm a little nervous now. I'm a little nervous. I hope the Titans don't mess this up, man. I hope there's no trade. Man, because this could have been a smoke screen, y'all. What if we get up here and we trade? What if we get on here and we trade? Be sick. Gonna be sick. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. If you ain't subscribed already, we got a couple more minutes, y'all. 4 more minutes and this thing kicks off. Couple more minutes. Why is it? Okay. Why is it not letting me look for more channels? That's really weird. Okay. I'm looking, y'all. To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. The Titans might mess this up, man. They ain't picked yet. Stop it. Let's see. I guess I have to pull it up from the dang YouTube. That's terrible. Let's see. Couple more minutes, y'all. What in the world? Couple more minutes. I don't know why I can't. Why is this being so difficult? Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, I found it. Okay. We'll play it from here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for the background noise. All right. 1 minute 30 seconds away, y'all. We 1 minute 30 seconds. Bro, you know what's funny? Is I'm gonna tell you what's so funny about that comment, Nathan. Because somebody got on my comment board and they got in my comments, they kept calling me Jay Jettis. I had no idea who that was. I was like, who the fuck is a Jay Jettis? And then I found out it was Justin Jefferson. And then you get on here and sound like you're like the 10th person to say that. And I guess I do, even though he has longer hair. I wish I had his money. Well, that'd be nice. 50 seconds, y'all. 50 seconds. Oh, Morganfield's on here. Morganfield. OG, triple OG.
What's up, dude? What's
going on? 30 seconds away, OG. What we doing, OG? Who we taking?
I'm like you. I want Shedeur, but I think if they, I'm gonna say this: if they pick him, watch how fast everything gets discombobulated. Cause people gonna start trying to move up to get Cam and Travis Hunter.
Exactly.
But if they don't, I can be happy with Cam.
I'm happy with Cam too. I'm not mad. Mad. Joshua Dixon said, "Yo, Real Sports is over for Will Levis sexual fans. I've been crying tonight. It's over. Yeah, he might get traded tonight. He might get traded tonight.
The craziness that they talking about, Burks being traded. Excuse me, being traded. And I'm like, You got to be out your rabbit mind to trade for Burks, and he got an ACL injury.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
No,
That ain't happening
at all. And I've been seeing folks, some in the chat hollering about trade him. But I'm like, come on, man. Ain't nobody going to take that dude and he got an ACL tear.
ever, never. Why is it the time? Why is it saying that? It should be. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
And then
Is that our quarterback right there? Is that our quarterback right there? Is that him?
Say he gonna let him wear his jersey.
Oh, here we go. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for having this on here. We're gonna see. I don't know. We're gonna see. To be sitting here in the hot seat for all 22 and counting. Link to the chat. I see. Yeah, hey, he said he's gonna jump on here in 20 minutes. Okay, the link, so you can jump on here, dog. Good to see you. No Shedeur. No, we want Shedeur. We want Shedeur. Motivate. I'm happy with either or though. I'm cool with either or. I prefer Shedeur though. Join us, DJ. You have the first word. I prefer Shedeur. You're looking forward to tonight. Not started yet, man. Hit that damn clock, man. Let's go. These guys go, but this draft is about starters. This is a very deep group of starters that these teams see wildly differently. So I was asked the other day, what's the consensus? There is no consensus. This looks going to lead to an exciting night tonight, CD, because we're earth the idea of how these names are going to come off the board. And contrary to popular belief, I actually listened to you. I listened to you. You guys have told me starters in this draft, but we still will have maybe some fireworks in the first round for people to go get some. Let's go. Let's go. Start that clock, damn it. Start the clock. Start the clock. Let's get this show on the road, dog. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, OG. I'm nervous.
How do you feel about them picking up that receiver from
Tyler Lockett?
Yeah,
I like him. Yeah. I mean, I like that they, we need it. We're just gonna have to get somebody. So if they can get it, they can link him up with a receiver. We gotta see how this draft goes. I might like it more.
I was hoping that they picked 2 receivers in this draft. They still can.
They still can.
And we have 2 veteran receivers to groom those guys.
Right. That's exactly what we need them for.
What is this? Is that Lil Wayne?
Yeah. Man, if they don't start that clock, man, what we waiting on? I don't care about this intro shit. I want to, and if we don't pick Shedeur, I want to see where he goes. I can't wait to see where he goes. Here we go.
I think it's going. There was a story saying his meeting didn't go well with the Giants.
Good.
Well, I didn't want him to go there anyway because they had been talking about Jackson Dart. The best place for him is the Steelers, but I just hate to see him drop that far.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, Lil Wayne's he's a Green Bay fan. That's his favorite team.
Mm-hmm.
He said wartime. Hey, it might be. Like I said, if he gets picked, me and OG gonna be okay with it, but we prefer Shedeur. As long as William Levis is out of the picture.
Hell, he might end up in New York with the Giants.
What if they trade back, dog?
They're not gonna do that.
They ain't gonna do that.
Nah. Only way they trade back if the Giants offer them picks. Yeah. Because and if they do that, the Giants gonna take Cam. For the last 2 days, they've been talking about Cleveland taking Travis, and then on the quarterback left is Shador.
You right. Oh, my boys on here. Will Levis fans on here. My boys on here. What's going on, big dog?
What's up, guys?
Got Will Levis in here, my boy. What's going
What's
on?
up, everybody?
What's
going
up,
on?
man?
What's going on?
Not much.
So what you think? What you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna trade back? You think they're gonna hold tight? What you think is gonna happen?
I think if they were a smart organization, they trade back.
And how would it? And what like for what though? Like where it?
You know, at least another first rounder. We got to have 2 first rounders, so we take theirs this year and then another one next year.
Trade back how far?
Yeah, how far?
I mean, 10 to 19.
No,
You
man.
gotta have a quarterback though, G.
We
have
can't go ahead.
one.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's 11.
We
He's
have
11.
one.
To him, we got one. Okay.
Okay.
We ain't
Don't
mad
get-
at you. We ain't mad at you. Stand on
Get
your
it.
square.
He gonna get everybody fired next year if they go with Levis.
Hey, man. You know,
Let's go.
no matter what happens with Will Levis, he's gonna thrive in this league. There's no doubt about it.
I hope so. It just ain't gonna be with us.
That's okay.
He can go thrive with I don't know. Okay, so say what team do you see him being successful with?
Any team.
Any team? You think the Titans coaching is just that bad?
I think the Titans were the worst team in NFL history last year.
Top 5.
Ever.
Dang, he said ever.
Ever, man.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
I'll take the Detroit Lions that were 0-16 with Dan Orlovsky.
Yikes. Oh, the Titans are on the clock, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
If I hear a goddamn trade back, I'm going to throw this laptop. I'm going to throw this fucking MacBook if I hear trade back.
Callahan doesn't look good.
Yikes.
They all looking like somebody died, man.
Oh, no.
Only one smiling is Brinker.
Look at it. We representing down there, too. Look. Ooh, we got 5 minutes, my boy.
See, there.
Duval's in the building. Duval's in the building.
If they
No
were
one
so
cares.
set on
No one
Cam
cares
Ward-
about this pick.
If they were so set on Cam Ward,
He's a fucking hater, bro.
they're taking him. Why are we waiting if they're so set on Cam Ward?
Why are we waiting on the worst team in the NFL's pick if they're just going to be the worst team
Damn,
in
he
the
came
NFL?
over and hated on us, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Where's y'all
Cam
pick?
Ward, Will Levis, a dual card don't matter. They're still going to be last.
Lord in Christ. Oh, yeah, I got you. I mean, okay, yeah.
Look at his comparison. Baker Mayfield is his.
Oh, look. Yeah, he's going to be a star.
Yeah.
That's
That's such a horrible analogy, right? That's so horrible. Hey, Joe, can you
Let's
hear?
give the number of picks.
You think he's breaking that tackle in the NFL? Get out of here.
TJ Watt on that.
Joe Blanco says Levis didn't thrive in college. He said Jags ruined a generational QB. He's talking about you, XD.
Where's y'all successful QB?
We ain't got one.
Exactly.
We're trying to draft one, sir.
Still won't work. That's what you said last QB.
Sir.
Well,
We're trying to
Levis,
draft
number
one,
one.
sir.
Callahan does not look happy, man.
It's probably because they're telling him to draft Cam Ward and he doesn't want to.
I think he prefers Shador. I really do.
Oh,
I really do.
I
really
think he
do
prefers Will Levis.
Nah.
Nah. Because he damn near choked Will Levis out at least 3 games.
That's okay.
Some of the positive and negative. I know that you know there
Hopefully
are
this
some similarities to Baker Mayfield in terms of.
Look at how small he is.
mentality, I
That's who
think.
you want at your
But
quarterback
I gotta be
position?
honest with you, there's some pros.
How tall is
There
he?
is nobody else in this draft that
6'2"?
can
He's
three-level
6'2", 6'3", and he's bigger than Shador. weight-wise.
This is the
Okay.
one guy.
And Will
I also
Levis
wanna shout
towers
out the
over
fact
both
that,
of them.
You know, I watched his
And
last
can't hit
year
the
in
broadside of a
Washington,
barn.
and I
That's
liked
not
him
true.
2 years ago, and then in
Man, you're
2023,
throwing to Nick
I
Westbrook
thought,
and Kine. What did
he
you
didn't really
expect?
get a whole lot better in
Trash.
2023.
Trash
He
boat.
went to Miami. I thought,
Nah,
well,
that
But we
doesn't
did,
make
we have
that.
Calvin Ridley and D Hop. He was missing them
But
too.
that
though.
don't make any
after
sense. You
23,
throw
I
into
thought,
a
nah, probably
Kine
not.
and
He took
Levis
a
made
step
him
up
look
by
good.
23.
So
Yeah, he took a step
you,
up. And
I wouldn't
Exactly.
brag about that.
XD, XD, Joe said something to you. He said stop hating.
When you watch Steve McNair coming out of Alcorn State,
Okay.
there are a lot of people that
Keep
are
reminiscing the old
talking about
times with
the
that
talent that he
profile
brought to the table.
picture.
In Cam Ward, you get a similar guy. This is someone who loves the smoke. And when I talk about an alpha dog,
So now you're gonna make smart
he don't mind
comments.
stepping
Yes,
it up a little
Levis
bit
is
with
trash.
his
Thank
teammates
you.
and with the opposition. And the thing that does, that brings out the
If
best
I
in
hear a
Cam Ward.
trade back,
Think about
really,
Mike
why ain't
Evans
they
and
out
what
there on the podium? They
Marcus
should have already been
Morris
out there.
was on the verge of going to the playoffs.
Because they're like,
The
please,
drama.
someone give us a trade offer. We do not want to draft this guy.
And when you're looking at franchise
Golly,
quarterbacks,
don't
Why do
say
people
that.
have to stall when everyone knows who the pick's gonna be?
They made the pick. They made the pick.
Wait a minute.
You're hitting on
Yeah,
something.
Callahan on the phone.
Washington State. I could make an
He's
argument
smiling.
that
They made the pick.
This is the conversation he's having. Cam, look, you're coming in. You're going to fight Will Levis for the starting spot, but I can't guarantee that you start next year.
First of all, you said it. I thought they were
What's the draft order?
a season ago. That
I don't
clearly
know.
didn't happen.
I don't remember.
Cleveland
the
is
picks.
next.
Yeah, and then the
Oh
Giants.
no, they want Travis Hunter.
And then you're fifth, ain't the Jags are fifth, aren't they?
And I saw him
Yeah.
players
Okay.
around him.
well, I mean, look, I saw that happen with, and I'm not comparing the two, but I saw it happen.
What the
with
hell's the whole
I saw
staff
Josh
white?
Allen.
Oh no.
Josh
Oh.
Allen, you know, we all thought, well, this guy has major accuracy issues, and Josh
He said
Allen-
Levis recruiter, bro. Why you like
There's a
him?
lot of issues
I'm
with Josh
telling
Allen.
you, if they pick Shadua, watch people start scrambling.
Study after a year
Bro.
or two, you realize he had wide receivers that couldn't get open. He had some technical stuff that he needed to work on. But when you get the right players around you, Lamar Jackson's another great example in the pros. Once you get the right guys around you, I think it allows you to unlock elements of your game that maybe are just kind of hidden or just dormant.
Bonehead play, right there. That's what they
And I think that's something
they
that
don't like.
actually-
bonehead plays like that.
Final word.
Calvin Ridley was the only Titans player with 500 yards
I
last
think
year
as
as a
scout,
receiver.
you actually love to see him play
Because
as an underdog.
Mayonnaise man couldn't get the ball.
Then you
Excuse
think
me, down the
he's gonna
field.
get better when
Mason Rudolph was starting too for
he has
quite a
superior
couple
talent
games.
around him. And the fact
And that was the better quarterback.
And the O line actually did well in those games, so it wasn't all the O line.
32
I-
sacks, tied for 29th in the league last year.
Step up his game.
Here we
improved,
go.
And to finish it off in
Here we
Miami,
go.
1 year starter, but to do it the way they did. You talk about those
Here we
tight games. I
go.
would say those tight games were actually good for his evaluation because you got a chance to see him play under pressure in the clutch. How does he perform when it matters most? And a lot of the NFL games.
Look at that defensive ranking you guys are so proud of.
How you handle 2-minute situations.
That's so I know it's horrible.
He performed well in those situations.
We got Cleveland something.
Film on that game, but I do remember North Cal.
Oh my god.
It's for because think last year we was talking about our corner. That's how horrible we were.
Yay. They got Mason Graham. Yeah.
Not bad.
No, they really did draft a quarterback, didn't they? They're all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a sense of relief. They know that
There's Levis's job.
to go with, and for all intents and purposes, it does feel like Cam Ward is going to be the selected.
Look at that. I can just laughing at that one guy who can't get a single high five or anything. That guy in the blue suit is lost.
Boy, if I hear anything other than quarterback, I swear if we hear Abdul Carter, I'm gonna throw this fucking MacBook. This show's over. Show's over. If anything up, here we go.
Well, we know Tyler Rowland will be happy if they get a.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Roll Tide.
Here we go.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, quarterback, Miami.
Oh, come on.
Woo! It's up. All right. OG, we out. We out, OG. It's all good. We're gonna get behind Cam Ward. We're gonna get behind Cam Ward, OG.
Yep.
Yeah, 3-14. Yeah.
And at least he got a decent looking suit on. He ain't looking crazy.
Because they need more. They need
He's not wearing Crocs like Ashton
in
Genty.
the AFC without a
Yeah.
quarterback.
There we go.
That's what you're gonna wear though as a number one pick. Come on.
Yeah, he could have done a little better.
I mean, you go down the list. Justin
He
Herbert.
could have
Yeah,
done a
but,
little better.
but see,
He don't
some
got
of
the
that,
money yet. He don't got
some of
the
that
Yeah,
stuff
he
they
got
be
the money
wearing,
yet.
man, don't make any sense
He
though.
didn't get that. And
Like that dude he just got through giving dap to in the green. That's an ugly suit.
Gives him a chance to close the gap because he has the kind of talent that can compete with those guys in the shootout. Yeah, and you know,
Well,
I'm not mad. I'm not
I
mad.
think it's
No.
I'm not mad.
Now,
I'm not mad. Hey,
now I'm gonna tell you this: if
They went with the third
when
round
he
pick.
decides that what number he wants to wear,
Starting quarterback,
and he
they
sits
drafted
down with Warren Moon, and Warren Moon gives him the okay to unretire his number,
but
then
now
it lets
I
you
know,
know
let's see what
Warren
happens with
Moon
it.
is behind.
This is full commitment
Right.
here. First pick.
I don't think he should
first
though. I don't
round,
think no, bro.
and some of the same arm qualities.
You got to
that
wear a
Will
different
Levis
number.
has, but I think the mentality and the maturity of game and
Yeah,
play,
make your own
years of
legacy.
football under his belt.
Trade alert.
Matters. 2 years, it's tough to acclimate to an NFL game. 3 years, it's still really hard.
That's a
5
trade
years,
alert
No,
for
they
real.
really
didn't.
gonna benefit.
They drafted. I'm okay with Ward though,
Self-control
Dixon. I'm
Knicks a year
okay.
ago, all that
Hey, that's my
playing
biggest fan though, right here. He's always
huge
chatting and
benefit
telling me about
to the
myself.
Broncos
I like this
perspective.
guy.
Now, last
Hey,
decade,
they didn't draft him. It's all good. It's all good.
Sure, whether or not
why do those jerseys look so ugly?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Dick. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We're gonna see your ugly ass jersey here in about 4 picks. Don't worry.
That
Yeah.
we always
Don't
beat
worry.
y'all button them ugly jerseys too.
Yeah, I know. We got Cam Ward. I know. Hey. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I want a Shador. I'm not
here.
They didn't draft Shador, Dixon. We know.
Jacksonville, Jacksonville's gonna take.
Oh hell yeah!
Right
Oh
alert.
hell
The
yeah!
Jags are up. Oh shit.
Oh yeah! Suck, yes!
YouTube. Now,
This
Jaguar
might be the
gets
greatest
Hunter.
GM I've ever met. Oh my god, I love this GM.
oh yeah.
Jag-
So the Jags are up now.
And they gonna take Hunter.
You just traded
Yes!
your. You just
This is
traded
the
your
greatest
2026
GM I've ever
first round
met.
pick.
Oh my god.
Who are y'all
Thank
drafting
you.
though?
Travis Hunter.
Why would
Yes.
y'all draft Travis Hunter?
They gonna take Hunter.
Why?
I had doubts
Or
about this GM.
if
I
they
love
don't
it.
if they don't
This is
take
my
Hunter,
GM.
they gonna take
This
that
is my
running back.
GM. I
They
love
gonna take
him.
that running back.
Please just don't sell the pick. You don't sell the pick, you're doing amazing.
I mean, look, I can't yell.
Whoever this is worth 2 first round
I
picks.
am too.
Is Hunter or Canty?
Get on the show.
No, it has to be Hunter.
Get the tone. What's good, big
I have a
homie?
premonition on who it's going to be, but
Jackson, hit the
Okay,
link.
we'll wait. And once again, the Jags on the clock because of this trade.
Look at Wayne. Looking like he's
Cam Ward, let's go, baby.
Let's
would
go.
potentially be aggressive. That they wanted
Let's
to
go.
show that hey, like we're not that.
Let's
far
go.
off.
Hey.
Sometimes watching them a season ago, I can't help but think
Oh,
that
we-
the
hey.
speculation around the Browns.
What we
being
disappointed
Travis
about though,
Hunter might
K
actually
Push.
make some sense here. Although
In the meantime,
I
we
saw
say
some mocks with
hello
Luke
to
Gentry,
Jamie
who's like,
Erda.
that
might
was
drop
the
off.
overall
He wanted Shador Sanders.
Oh, okay.
Sam, you got a lot of number ones in your life. With one offer from Incarnate Word, you are now the number one overall pick. How does this moment feel to you?
It's special. God did everything for me. Yeah, I'm still family. I'm just blessed to be here.
James Gladstone, they talked about having someone.
Hey Morgan, when you want to speak, unmute yourself. The TVs are flashing.
Background. Look, this dude loves ball. He loves
See, now let's see if we could sell on Travis Hunter's potential. Yep,
Are you
that's
even
it.
sure you're getting him?
two of the biggest.
Are you
needs
sure
that
you're
they
getting
needed a number two
Yeah.
receiver, and they needed a-
Who else will we get?
We get a 2-for-1.
For
Who doesn't
Sanders.
love that? Who doesn't love when you can go to the
We don't need Shador.
You know, this is
Huh?
really,
Oh my! If we get Shador, I'm gonna crash out so hard in the stream.
As Bucky just
I wanna
mentioned,
crash
plays
out.
Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas will be the greatest
wherever
combination.
you want to play him, he's going to.
That
That's gonna be
is
nasty. I'm not going to hold you. That is nasty.
What it also
that is dirty.
Nasty.
is that there's a new general manager in town. There's a new
They
vision
really
in town.
Came up.
in terms of,
Are you
know,
serious?
head
We let the
coach
Jags get
and
Travis
general
Hunter?
manager, and
Bro, we had the worst
really
secondary in the league last year. If
was
we could
that
get
was
his
that, look, this
DB,
is our
then we're
building.
gonna be
Let's go get the guy
doing
at the
stuff.
top of our
But he wants to
board,
play
and I give them
receiver,
a lot
don't
of
he?
credit
Yeah, he's gonna play both.
wanting to go get the guy
He
that's
do it
at the top
there.
of their board. There's been a lot of talk about Ashton.
Didn't the
Jackson.
Titans
You know-
GM say they need a generational player at number 1, and they picked Cam Ward?
In this draft, and I think teams
What is so generational about Cam Ward?
best.
I'll tell you what's generational about Travis Hunter. He plays
I
two
know.
positions.
That's what I'm saying. They should have picked
Top wide
him.
receiver is my top corner. I said, does he play both ways? You thought that was the case. We thought it might be in a Cleveland uniform. Does that perception change? Knowing
crazy.
Staff and
How?
they're gonna utilize him, knowing kind of
How?
I don't know, but how are they going to use him?
Well, look, I would think that they see him as a wide receiver who also can play corner. They were looking for someone with the intangible qualities that can come in there and upgrade the team. And when you look at Trevor Lawrence and when he has played at his best, he's had what we call ball catchers, guys who have elite ball skills. But when you look
Who
at
they picking? Why they taking so damn long?
like him,
Where's the clock?
defense, he's
Oh, my
a
bad.
game changer.
Oh, yeah, where is the
He
clock?
gives
I don't
them
know.
Not only the playmaker, but he gives
I don't
them
see it no more.
Yeah.
Everyone in Duval is going to be excited about what
To the Jags are getting Hunter. That's crazy. They're gonna be stacked on the wide receiver thing.
The Giants have the third overall pick. Speculation about them maybe even trading down. We've already seen one trade. It doesn't
Damn, the Browns really.
Yeah, not everyone's gonna trade down because they thought they were gonna get Hunter.
That put the onus on the other team to try to get aggressive.
Man.
We'll find out. But first things first, who are the Jags?
I like that this GM is basic. Blaine Willis.
He traded a first-round pick to move up 3 spots.
Oh my god.
He traded away the house too.
I mean, you don't get another first-rounder next year. You better do good.
The franchise is gonna make something great. We're gonna make Jacksonville great again.
I've never seen a team trade a whole
we are
first-round
here
pick for
tonight
3 picks.
To celebrate the 32 young men entering the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm honored to take a moment to recognize a player who's made a profound impact on and off the field.
Morgan, I hope you ain't been down there talking because you've been muted.
NFL Man of the Year award.
Who?
Presented by
I was gonna say,
Nationwide,
Morgan, you know, okay, you good.
recognizes one player each year.
I can't hear Morgan.
Nah, I unmuted him.
And
Okay.
compassion.
His TV was
both on
going
and off
crazy.
the field and in the community.
But they have been talking about Travis Hunter.
Tonight, we
I
are
didn't
Playing
even
joined
know
receiver.
that.
by the
I didn't expect that.
2024
I did not expect.
NFL Man of the Year.
I didn't
But they-
expect.
Eric Armstead.
But they've been talking about it for the last 2 days on the NFL Network.
It's okay. Hey, we got. Hey,
First off,
oh God.
Duval.
You do.
Got the fag wires on here.
to the commissioner. Thank you to the Payton family and the NFL and Nationwide.
Who they
And
getting?
also, too, tonight I want to encourage each player and
The Patriots are going to be sick.
to identify
Yeah, because they wanted Hunter
They
bad.
wanted Hunter.
and act upon it.
You know, the Patriots are gonna suffer because fuck them for 2017.
Fuck.
As we remember, Walter Payton.
Bro, we don't want to. Who they? We don't care about what you're talking about. Tell us who they pick.
Thank you.
Here it is.
Come on.
I bet. We want to bet he messes up the pronunciation of the name.
Did you hear those 3 cards for him?
Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I told you.
And with the second pick in the 2025
Come on.
NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select
Travis Hunter.
Yes, sir. There goes
told
the
you.
AFC South. It's all Jacksonville. Jacksonville
Stop
2025.
it. No,
we made
it's not.
Jacksonville great again.
How?
That's the best player in the draft right there.
Wait, guys, give me. I have to call my dad so he can buy me a Travis Hunter jersey. Give me a sec. Unless anyone here wants to buy me one, I'll definitely take it.
Overall pick, play with the Jags.
Yeah, he's going to a good spot too. I'm glad
Look
he
how
ain't going
fresh
to
he looks too compared to
Hey,
Cam
bro.
Newton. Oh, man.
Up in September.
Look at this boy. He's excited.
The guy.
Yeah, he's going to
Yeah.
Jacksonville. He's turned up. He's going where it's warm.
Well, he's from Florida.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Wait a minute. Nah, I think he's from Florida. Is it either Florida or Texas?
Hey, I got to get out of here. Appreciate you letting me on the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anytime, G. Anytime, my G.
Have a good one. man.
Yeah. Yeah. Guess Jacksonville was too good for him.
So who y'all think gonna be next now?
Oh,
He was
yes.
cold in the Jag. I ain't
Oh,
gonna hold him.
yes.
Cold in the Jag shit,
Oh,
though.
look at that exciting fella. Oh, yes. That beautiful pink suit.
Jackson, click the link.
I gotta stop glazing. I can't stop glazing him. Oh my god.
In Little League,
He's just aura. I mean,
that you know is just
he's
so much
tough.
better than everyone else, and that's what he was every time he was.
Yeah, they say he went home. He went back home, so he's from Florida.
Both sides of the field.
Oh,
yeah, he's nasty.
You see that right here. This
Jackson,
catch
click
is
the
a
link.
phenomenal catch. One of the best catches I saw all year long. That's the one he went up, catches through contact.
Oh, I don't want to remember that game. That was a beautiful game against UCF.
Catch. He's not the fastest player, but when you get into coverage, this
What's
is
his
where he really
40?
shines to me is at cornerback.
He never did the thing. He never did the combine.
Ball skills take over as a wide receiver.
We did
He's
it
too
on
good
the
for
pro
it.
day.
On wide receiver matchups when the ball goes up. So the 50-50 truly turns into more of an 80-20. I think the instincts from man, the instincts from zone.
Yeah. White. Yeah. Floridian people.
With your eyes as a quarterback. And Bucky, I just
up.
don't know how they're going to play him, but I know he's going to
That's
shine.
if
He's
you
got
ain't
some
busy,
technique
click the
stuff he still
link.
needs to
Let's
work
give me
on both sides of the ball,
Click the
obviously.
link, son.
That's what happens when you
Or tell me
play
you're
both
busy.
ways. You
So I
don't
can
get
We're
one
gonna fix
one
it.
direction. But I guess the question is,
Can we trade up for the number 7 pick?
when he needs to be in meeting rooms on both sides of the ball.
Well, I think he has to play.
So who y'all think the Giants gonna take?
I think it's very similar.
Abdul
to
Carter.
Utilize your top.
Maybe Mason Graham.
The thing that you have to do with him, superior.
I mean, who
conditioning is always there.
who else
You
would-
saw him
I
at
mean-
pro day, he can run all day, and it's
Well, they
easy
don't-
for him.
they-
The thing about it is, you want
They
him to
could
have
fuck
the
around and
ball
take Shador.
because he makes the magic happen when he touches it. But you also
They did say they were going to take Shador. I mean, like 8 months ago.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on? What's going on?
But I read something right
Man.
before about around 6:20. They were saying that he didn't have a good meeting, but it could be that same one of them guys that you know that's hating on his dad.
And we always
Right.
talk about the growth, right?
Right.
You can get it done at the high school level. Can you get it?
Jackson, who they taking?
He obviously was able to do that. It's the NFL too.
I have to say, Shador Sanders.
Being able to do this
Okay.
physically, can he handle that load?
Well, I would say the college game has more play.
Let's see, the
Like,
best
you want
best players available is Carter,
70, 80 plays on
Genty,
defense. Well, we're gonna take
Jalen Walker,
Game operates at a much slower pace.
that
to me,
tight
that's
end,
the creativity that
Warren.
the coordinator can utilize to really spell him. You don't need to necessarily have him on the field every snap. When you're
Yeah, I bet they was.
other
I know they were.
players-
They had to been.
They not only have
Had to
Brian
been.
Thomas Jr., they got Gabe Davis.
Well, it's too late now.
Those
We got
are the
Cameron
guys that
Ward.
can be your starter.
Yeah.
Travis
Too late
Hunter
now.
is kind of like your chess piece. I know right now he's.
I
there.
just want to. I can't wait to see what receiver they get.
And so there's so many different
Okay.
things. I think what you do is you go through.
I'm not mad at the pick though.
Training
I'm
camp,
not
you
either.
see where you are,
I'm
and it may
mad.
be a game by game decision where they play more.
We
offense
s-
or defense.
you know,
This.
it doesn't matter if you're at the first pick.
Is awesome.
Jacks will always have the better
Let's
players.
know what that reaction is currently.
Yeah, they're stacked this year.
We're gonna have the guy that you're
Stacked.
up.
They're stacked.
Damn it.
Stack.
They got a nice haul.
He said
I
yes.
mean, that is dangerous, though, because you're trading out of. Look, there are three players.
I just told you to get away. No.
It's not Cam Ward. I like Cam Ward a lot, but three: Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, and Abdul Carter. These are the elite three, the big three in this draft. And you traded out of that.
I wonder who
at
are they gonna
five,
get?
You still have a chance potentially to catch Ashton Genty.
Oh,
Why would? But would you do that at 5, or do you trade back again and start stockpiling? Because in a couple of years, you're going to have a quarterback draft that's really, really good.
Yeah, but they look.
What does that
they
even
have no
mean?
longer there. I just can't imagine the dog pound being the dog pound without
No, no.
a dominant running
Well, the
back.
pick is in.
Pick is in. No
Guys,
trade.
Mike Yammers, y'all can't see, it, but Mike Yammers.
I think they got Abdul Carter.
Beloved New York
No,
Giants.
Or
no,
that
no
receiver,
fear.
that one
I'm
from
literally
Arizona.
at the edge of my seat. I cannot wait to see what the G-men do. A lot of speculation. Maybe it's Abdul Carter, who Lance just said is one of the elite players. This is still a squad that might.
You talking about McMillan?
Quarterback
Yeah.
later.
But you pass on Abdul Carter.
I just wondered,
I hope that's not the
do they
case.
ever not high five? Are they always excited about
Got to
the
be
pick?
excited, right? Why not?
Here we go. They took Carter.
With the third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
They took Carter.
the New York Giants select Abdul Carter.
Wow.
Defensive end, Penn State.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
What do you think, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. All right. A dominant player. You guys have been telling me for weeks that this dude is one of the elite
All
players.
right. So who y'all
Hey,
think the
Jackson,
Patriots
you
gonna
see how
pick?
Dad has that chain? You better get me one just like
Dog
that.
pound. Always got that running back. I think about the Giants being successful.
Oh, that's my son
They
on
have a
Jack. That's my
quarterback
son
and
at the
have
bottom.
Really strong players on the defensive line get after and make.
Who y'all think
Why
who the Patriots gonna pick?
He's walking in like the Matrix right
They
now.
may trade back. Who? I mean,
Oh, I mean, I just don't know.
they're probably gonna get that McMillan guy.
Can go to New York and change his allegiance. He grew up being an Eagles fan.
Well, you know, Vrabel likes them tight ends, so you still got that tight end from Penn State.
The Giants don't trade him away, but Lance, when you watch the film,
Yeah, I mean, look, he's got just incredible get off, and he puts.
Or he might pick that receiver from Arizona.
He
But
might.
But he might pick that tight end because Vrabel loves tight ends.
He's got the quick first step. He's got closing burst that's insane. He's got the range to get all over the field and tackle. There's a lot of.
Dang, that might be what happens.
They're both linebackers.
Dang, the Browns are going to cash out and get Shedeur Sanders. That's crazy.
Like heat-seeking missiles. They're going to be all over the quarterback. You're not going to be able to
This
get
dude
away.
got on a dress,
So,
bro.
I think what
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's a
He got a Muslim. He's a Muslim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pass rusher or with tackles for long. And that's what you want. You want disruption.
The Rock
They'll
worshiper,
figure it
I
out.
forgot.
They've got a couple of defensive ends right now already. They're going to figure this out. You don't not take an Abdul Carter just because you have some guys ahead of him on the roster. You don't do that. You take the best player there.
This was a slam dunk in your mind, right, Bub?
Slam dunk because
Yeah, they're gonna be nasty,
the
dude.
Giants. The G-men are always at their best when they lead with their defense, and their defense is always led by the front line. Now you have an opportunity to take Dexter Lawrence, you have Brian Burns, you have Kayvon Thibodeau, and then you have Abdul Carter.
What?
Linebacker or Russian, whatever you want to do.
The Giants
I
offered the
understand
Titans
these
2
visions
firsts
of the
and a
Giants,
second,
when
and
were
they
at their best,
declined.
They tried out that NASCAR package. They knocked off the Patriots twice
Golly.
with multiple pass rushers being able to
God,
harass the quarterback.
golly.
The Giants getting back
That's
to who
scary.
they are. At
Like,
least we know
Cam better.
they have
Cam must have wowed them,
it's gonna be
bro.
tough though because Philadelphia.
Yo, I don't know, man. I
Man,
think.
for tonight, I love it.
I mean,
I love
I
it.
would have
Hey,
because you
but
could have
one of
got
the
that
reasons it's
in
gonna be tough is you gotta
Shedeur.
get
That was
quarterbacks.
stupid.
I mean,
That have high, like you got to go get a quarterback contract. And you need
Golly,
somebody
I'm
that can match
actually,
athleticism
man.
with those two
Yeah, I
guys.
think they
And
should
that's
have
something
took that
Abdul
one. They would
Carter
just
can
fell
do.
back
So,
one spot
love the pick here.
and
for
would have got
them.
2 firsts
He was
and a
second-rated
second.
player on my board.
They
And
must really
to
like
me,
Cam
just,
Ward.
a
Or
really
yeah, they
fun
must
player
really
to
like
watch
Ward.
because he is
The
just
action this
a
draft.
high-energy player. Now, I will tell you, I think
I mean,
this
Set the Tone says
sets
Cam
up
is better.
really
We're gonna see.
interesting
I'm not
question
dissing
moving
Cam.
forward
I
with
need
the,
everyone to make sure they
New
understand. I'm
England
not dissing Cam.
So the New England Patriots, they're projected to take a left tackle, right? All the mocks haven't taken Will Campbell.
Well, all the moves
What I
that they
think is
made
interesting here
up
is
before the draft,
from a value
getting that
standpoint,
line squared
making a
away,
phone
let you
call
know
from
they
a
was
team
gonna
like,
take
say,
a
the
quarterback.
Chicago Bears, who say we're going up
Yeah.
to Genty. Guys,
What's good? What's good, Mr.
what
Mister? What's going
do
on?
you need for us to go up there and get Ashton Genty before the Browns get him? That would be an interesting.
Who they picking, y'all? Who we think they gonna get?
Who are the options?
Yeah, that was a
Tight
big
end.
tight move. If that's fucking real, like if we could have went back one spot and didn't take 2 firsts and a second, yeah, that's the tightest move right there.
This offseason, it will look.
That's probably why
better.
Callahan was looking like he was mad.
Right, as we continue to reload here, and once
Because
again,
he looked like he
it's the
was
New England
pissed.
Patriots that are on the clock. Just wanted to note here on Abdul Carter and say
I was hopeful.
obviously that Penn State duo.
It's Cameron Ward. It's Cameron time now.
Draft selections by the Giants.
Hey, yeah.
Look at him! Oh shit! Look at him! Look at him! Salute
That's
him.
my receiver too.
Overall pick.
I know he's happy. I know he's turned up over there.
That's my receiver too. Wait, who is our receiver one? Is it BTJ or is it him? Good question.
BTJ.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, your rookie's not going to be that.
Best players available is a linebacker, Graham from Michigan, Warren, tight end from Penn State, and Loveland, tight end from Michigan.
So
McMillan is the number 10. So he's like the last tight end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He five spots below that last tight end on the ESPN website.
God,
Brave are gonna take either a tight end or a receiver, but they also need an offensive tackle. What's his name from Missouri?
Will Campbell?
No, Membou.
the tackle
Offensive tackle, yeah.
from Missouri. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go that high. He might though. That's high.
Or he might take Mason Graham like that defensive tackle. Vrabel like his defense.
Yeah, because I think he's gonna take that McMillan kid because they ain't got who's their receivers.
Not that I don't know.
Nobody. They have nobody. They have nobody on the receiving corps, so they gotta take that receiver. They have to. They're like,
absolutely.
Well, I feel like they do. I would.
Now, if he take McMillan, that's gonna make some folks sit up because McMillan is the head of the pack out of all those receivers.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna see a run on receivers.
Yeah, you're gonna see a run on receivers.
Mm-mm-mm. Go.
Oh, welcome back to Draft Center, presented by FedEx. The Patriots picking inside the top 5 in consecutive years after having 0 such picks, 95 to 2023. There's a look inside that draft room right now.
Hey, Lonzo.
We got a
Stupid ass Vrabel. Oh, I can't. I hope they're terrible. I hope they're terrible. I can't.
Is he happy with their quarterback? He line to take a quarterback.
Nah, he happy because he let Joe Milton go.
Well, he got
exactly who the selection is going to
he's gonna take that receiver or he's gonna take Genty, that running back.
Yeah, they got Will. It's probably gonna be Will Campbell.
It's not all the way because we didn't see all the excitement.
The high fiving.
Who the hell Greg May gonna throw the ball to? That's what I want to know. They do got some good young receivers.
Where you see people never seen somebody collapse.
And they did sign Stephon Diggs. They may not get the receiver. Okay. They got Stephon Diggs, so maybe not.
Yeah, but Stephon Diggs still has that ACL.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a fun conversation coming up because I think
that's why shout out King guys to tighten up. Make sure y'all smash that like.
Reset the Patriot way.
Sure.
After it stumbled the
We're
last.
gonna do this whole first round, y'all.
This is gonna be a fun time to watch and see what the Patriots can do throughout this draft.
And once again, a
yeah.
Yes,
but they got Stephon Diggs, so they probably are gonna take an offensive tackle. It's help. It's dead pieces.
Will Campbell.
We do the rest of this draft. Rutherford, I think your shit's ahead of mine.
I'm watching ABC.
Patriots select Will Campbell, tackle, LSU.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, donate those likes, man. Hit them likes. Hit them likes.
It's the easy.
Damn, that's an ugly suit.
Bud Light.
Damn, he went fourth, dude.
If you go wear pinstripes like that, you got to be an absolute.
He looked like a gangster from Chicago.
Why he look weird? He built like he looked crazy.
You felt like it was a layup here. Lance, you called
He like an old piece of gum that you leave sitting out.
I thought it was absolutely.
And like it kind of opens up a little bit to see what kind of gum it is.
And he gone to the wrong team because Vrabel gonna dog him out.
Edges who can lock it down.
Yeah.
I know people gonna talk about the short arms and all that, but I just know.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
You good, bro?
Animal. You see it. Only 4 sacks allowed, over 1,500 plus snaps. He got that little swag to him. And I told you when I saw his first draft,
they taking Shador.
Look, pass pro,
Who?
the technique,
the Browns,
base, all that other stuff. Like he's a clinic when it comes to pass protection. Now,
if they don't take him,
there can be some things that show up.
Then he's definitely going to. I can't believe he fell to 9.
A little more nasty,
and that lets me know he's going to be elite because that's what Patrick Mahomes felt around that number.
Dude, and with Drake May, you're setting up the quarterback for success by having Will Campbell there.
Well, if he doesn't go to Cleveland,
when he hits
the Raiders going to be really happy.
And his
that's going to be crazy, dude.
It's like granted. The second thing is he has really elite agility and recovery ability. So when he gets beat, he can recover.
Who they taking in?
I do think the arms can come into play at times. The shorter arms, they can come into play. My dad was an NFL line coach, and he always told me, if guys say that, you ever hear somebody say that short arms don't matter, they don't coach offensive line. Mm-hmm. So, that is one of the concerns for him. It just means that he has to be.
Who's the running back?
As it pertains to the timing of his
Cleveland doesn't need a running back.
Have to be really good.
Cleveland line to take
correction.
Shador.
in the pass pro for Will
That's what I'm
Campbell.
saying.
But what he's got is a mentality.
I'd rather see him
You
go
mentioned it, the dog
either
mentality. From what I understand,
either
Mike
to the
Vrabel
Raiders
doesn't
or
love
to.
him.
I really want to see him go to
And so this was
the
something that
Steelers,
was kind of
but
locked
they
in.
too
The
far
Steelers
down,
loved
man.
him. It's a
I
huge
don't want to see
position.
that man slide like that. He
But,
played
the
too
other thing
damn
is,
good
as a run
to
blocker,
slide to
he's a
21.
nasty run blocker with
Yeah.
good finishing punch, and he's got these strong hands. So if he gets into you, you're cooked. Like you're not getting away from those strong mitts.
You know when he got me? He got me when I saw the playlist today. They were
Now,
talking
if Dallas moves up,
building,
then Shador going to Dallas because Dallas picked 12.
Yeah, but shit, nah, they got Joe Milton. They ain't gonna pick Shador.
business, and they need
That's
an
right, they did get
attitude
Joe
change
Milton.
in
They got Joe
New
Milton.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Give him a little wink before we squat that. Put some weight
Well,
on my back. I'm just saying, people are sleeping.
Purdy ain't signed his contract,
Green pinstripe suit and let
so
you get that in you. Yammer.
I forgot about what you talking about.
49ers. The 49ers pick at 11.
Keep it in the middle of the fairway.
I'm
I'm
just
trying to
blue.
yeah.
I'm just laying.
Purdy ain't signed his contract. He
I
don't
think
want.
this happened with other
He's
teams, where they
he don't want to sign what they trying to offer him.
offensive line.
Yeah.
They take him in the top 5, top 10, and it doesn't pan out here. You know, you guys have talked about the arm length. And this gets
Well, if Shador gets past 5 and
You feel
6,
comfortable enough in what you've seen to say, you know what, this made sense for them.
Look, I have some concerns about the tackle class in general. But you know, it is a need, and you never want to be in this position where you're desperate. And Bucky, when it came,
They
down
are
to it,
desperate,
They have
though.
no left tackle. Miami's
Believe it.
desperate at defensive line. When you become desperate, you're limited on who you can take and what you can do with your draft. And unfortunately, that's just where they are. They're just desperate, so they had to take the best tackle they could find in this spot. But you know, if it doesn't work out for him at tackle, I think he can easily swing down to guard. So that's something to keep in mind as well.
All right, we'll continue to track, obviously, what the Patriots are going to do in this draft. Let's get back to the biggest story thus far, and that was a trade that we saw a few minutes ago. The Jacksonville Jaguars moving up to the 2nd overall pick, and we saw the Browns move down to the 5th overall selection. I'm going to just throw it out there. Does this tailor-made for Genty at this point?
I think so. And you know, Andrew Berry,
God.
who you see there, is the Browns general manager.
they've
Huge
been
in
talking
the-
about
Hey, it is confirmed that Tyler
Productivity,
said the New York
productivity
Giants offered their
and future
first year
productivity. He
their
likes
first
college
year this
productivity, he
year,
likes future
first in
productivity. You know, the analytics group, this
2026,
is going to be
plus
interesting
additional
because if he
picks to
takes
move
Genty,
up.
That is the anti-analytics move. to
And the
take a
Titans
running
said
back in the
no to
first
that,
round.
bro.
That's so anti-analytics, and yet I think it's a smart move.
I don't know
because
if that
you
was
have control
smart,
on the-
dude. We're
on the
gonna
player
see.
Contract for 5 years. Then you
God,
got
I don't know.
franchise year if you need it, and maybe
Oh
my
God, why would you?
7 years with the running back? That's like having 2 contracts.
I don't know,
that,
man.
that makes you think that they wanted a quarterback
Be done by
Yeah.
because
Which is kind of
Yeah.
a crazy way.
if it's Genty. If it's
they
Genty.
wanted Cam.
But you
They
told me
ain't want Shador. They wanted Cam.
players. We've seen 2 of them taken off the
Shocker
board
if
with
it's
Cam and Abdul Carter. We find out if Ashton Genty is the pick for the Cleveland Browns as we take you back to Green Bay.
Here we go.
With the 5th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham, defensive tackle,
called it, Morgan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
You called it.
All right, all right, all right.
Yes, he is a true analytics general manager because we don't take running backs in the first round.
Wow. I got to be honest with you. I didn't see this coming. Not
What
that
the
Mason
hell
Graham
he
got
got on? A silver jacket and all that
Every
blue.
mock draft, he's been mocked to the 5th overall.
the 5th overall pick. It wasn't this team, and I think that's what sort of clouded my judgment here. So you're not some bucks like, yo, did you see one of my 15 drafts?
Yeah, he
on
got to
NFL.com?
now.
I think
Cam
Mason
gotta
Graham
win a
was
Super
5th
Bowl
overall the
now.
entire time.
Well, here's my thing about Mason Graham. If you talk about the production and
Nah,
performance,
Lee.
if you are a film study,
All right, Shador going to the Raiders.
this dude gets it done.
Yikes. Tom Brady gets what he wants.
Aggressive, he's feisty, low leverage.
And then he got a good coach. He got a good coach.
In Vegas, though.
In Vegas.
In Vegas.
Well, I went to Vegas last year for my vacation in August, and I'm telling you, I stayed at the Luxor.
beauty pageant.
I ain't never seen so many damn Raider jerseys in my life.
Talking about playing ball. There are not many that play ball like Mason.
Hey, Cam Ward better get a. Hey, knowing that we had that, they try to trade up and give us all that. Cam Ward better be the man. That's all I got to say.
The question is he going to be good or is he going to be great? I think.
All right,
the New York Giants were still wanting to take a quarterback, and they got Russell Wilson and James Wilson.
Bucky mentioned it all.
Yeah, there's no
really quickly, really well. Hands are extremely active. He's very quick off the ball. He plays
now,
with
if they
that
don't take
tempo.
Shador
He's
at
got the
6,
broad, strong
something
build.
wrong.
I think that he doesn't give offensive linemen.
Now, if he going to New Orleans, man, and they
no snaps.
I know he definitely ain't getting past the Steelers.
If you
he's not getting past the Steelers.
he reignites, and that's how a lot of his sacks come. That's
Is
how
Shador going to go to the Jets?
reignites the
No.
efforts and can make
You got
plays.
Justin
That's
Fields
how
there.
system is a blocker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Joe. That's pretty crazy that we passed up on all that and would have just slid back one pick. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Because they knew they was going to take Cam.
We love the wrestlers.
So I'm going to throw this out there because I think, Lance, you said something. The conversation
And
of the question is
Brinker and them folks with him probably don't want to deal with Shador because of his dad.
That's so. No, they just don't. They trying to buck break him,
Good
bro.
point. And we talked, Bucky, about we thought that it could
That
be
dude,
more
that
like
looks like a
about
woman.
Abdul Carter over there at times with Cleveland.
Built like a lunch lady.
Well, with Abdul Carter, you stick him with.
I know that.
And even though your offense isn't where it needs
Trade
to
said
be,
second round. He ain't
it's
going.
easier to win
He ain't making it. He
games
gonna
if the other
get
team
drafted.
can't score a lot of points.
Where is Will Johnson gonna
Yeah.
land?
This isn't.
He
the
better be,
defensive
bro.
position. It's not
He
the best
better be,
position
because
on the edge, but it is another defensive
Because
line.
hey,
So it's the
if he
same
ain't
concept.
good, everybody is getting fired next year. I'm telling you right now. Y'all passed up all. You could have had a first. We could have got this first round pick and next year's, and you didn't take it.
The point is, I felt like on every single one that I saw,
Yo,
Did
real
they
spill.
offer them a 3rd round pick?
at 6, it was
What's
just
up?
felt like every single.
How
Spiller.
far down do you think Will Johnson's gonna fall to?
5 for 5 based on the
Spiller, did they offer the Titans a 3rd round pick?
Pass on him, is there?
No.
I mean, what about the big guy?
Yeah, they knew they was gonna take Cam.
In the offensive line,
Yeah.
in the trenches, right?
It's Pete Carroll, man.
Did Will Johnson's depth fall in the draft? Draft stock fell?
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, he should stay in the first round though.
The identity, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought he was gonna be like a top 5 pick. Or
What
not.
if I want to be
Oh.
2 teams passing on Ashton Jeanty?
So who's
I-
picking now?
I understand he's a running back, but this is a tricky
They're
one.
getting
Kellen
Jeanty.
Banks, as you were
They
mentioning,
have to get
referring
Jeanty.
Kellen Banks, They need tackle.
Yeah, they offered a lot,
It's a
dude.
deep running back draft, and it's a kind of a weak tackle draft.
Hey, that
Yeah,
might get.
The Raiders gonna take Jency, but they was talking about him the other day on NFL Network.
Considering some of the
Who's
issues
their
they
quarterback?
had on the offensive side a year ago with a Pete Carroll
Damn, I can't
new
think of.
regime in
Adam,
saw
it's like
Conley,
Aiden
Oh,
Cornell.
Geno Smith.
Oh yeah, they made that
Yeah.
trade. I forgot.
I get it, Geno's
I thought it was
there.
Aiden O'Connell
You're
still.
right. We don't know. We thought it was going to be this last pick with the Cleveland Browns. That wasn't the case. What is it going to be as we take you to
I
Green
can't
Bay?
believe the Titans didn't take that deal, man. Yeah,
Should do it,
That's all I
Sanders.
asked.
yeah.
Take your-
it is. It
Take
is.
your sweet time.
I did say that.
They took Jenty.
Pick in the 2025 NFL Draft.
Ooh, Lord, look what that girl got on.
Select Ashton Jeanty,
Mm.
running back.
Shocker.
State.
Spiller,
Damn.
look at that girl in the blue, man.
You said one of the elite players. You're
She got a stripper dress on.
Yeah, he's my favorite running back I've seen since Saquon Barkley.
Oh, I
Let
see
me
her.
tell you what I love about Ashton Jeanty. He is.
Baby, you
Oh yeah, she dressed
Oh,
like
that's some high legs. Oh,
dressed like
Baby.
a mermaid.
I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing that stuff.
Oh, take a gander.
You want guys that can create with
Look
speed,
at it.
elusiveness,
Open your
He
eyes.
can do all those 3 things. Reminiscent of our guy.
He
Maurice
got an
Jones-Drew,
old
who
school
had
tux on.
speed,
Oh yeah, that's a great comp. That's a great comp.
low to the
Yeah,
ground,
Maurice
broad
Jones-Drew. That's a
shapes.
great comp.
But when you
Yeah.
watch Ashton Jeanty, what stands out
Oh, yes.
is he's
And you
very
just said
focused
Jones
on the
Drew
contact on it. Even when you do,
earlier
he's just-
today. He was the one talking about the
so he just
Raiders
seems to bounce off.
should pick Jenty.
It's like 2 magnets, Sam. You know when you try to put the,
Oh, yeah.
the same sides together and they.
I did that
and
for
they
hours
repel?
as a kid. I was very easily
Oh.
entertained.
I know. Well,
The only concern I have with Ashton Jeanty is how good is he against actual teams.
just
Right.
refuses to be tackled.
Yeah,
Damn,
he-
should do
I
it
mean,
dropping,
You're
man.
gonna take
Boise State is like good, but like the competition isn't like playing in the Big 12 for real.
A ton of touchdowns.
I do not want to see Shador go to
He's one of
the
favorite running backs
Saints
that I've ever studied because in the middle of it, I'm thinking
because their offensive line is trash.
I thought his jacket was green when I first saw.
Explosive
That's a
after
change of
explosive
jacket.
after explosive.
9 out of 14 games, Bucky, he had 50 or more yard run. I mean, look, you're not
Oh,
only
that's
talking about
Nike.
explosiveness. I think
He
his
did play well
force,
against Penn State.
ability. 9 games where he had 30 or more carries. 19 games where he had 20 more carries in the last.
I mean, but he still had to like do a lot more attempts to get the yards he still
Don't
pushed
make
for.
those comparisons to LaDainian Tomlinson. They talk about Frank Gore.
And that's what I think is going to happen. And I'm happy for him. If he goes to the Steelers, I know he's going to put Mike Tomlin in the league for another 20 years.
When you think about the Ravens
Yep.
and Pete Carroll,
But he got to get past the Saints and the 49ers.
Because if he goes to the Steelers, dude, he's already got 2 elite wide receivers.
49ers ain't gonna take Sanders.
Nah.
and then allow the
Purdy has not signed his contract.
It's Tecmo Bowl all over again. You can tackle both.
I mean, Purdy was Mr. Relevant. If he gets more money, he's gonna take it.
I'm sure Geno Smith's very.
He's
happy
asking
about
for
this.
more
I
than
think I
what
will
they're
say,
offering.
200 Bucky references, 279 carries in the last 9 games of the season.
Will Levis is back.
It's funny to think of someone that didn't even make $1 million is gonna ask for a max out contract.
What up, y'all?
That's a lot
What's
of
up?
tread they pulled off the tires last year. So
Yeah.
I don't. He's a bell cow.
Not
back.
much.
I don't think you want to go too.
Oh, they
crazy.
turned
I think
up.
You want to have a secondary back there.
Oh, I'm about to say, who is
and
that? Oh, okay.
Bring him along at a
His
reasonable
dad.
pace, but it's going to be tough because he's just so good.
One thing I like about this draft is that no one has to have to is at their house. They're actually at the draft.
We want to go. That's the whole point of getting a thoroughbred. We want to make sure we can get a Clydesdale. We can get a Clydesdale back him up, but we want to make sure the Secretariat is able to go.
Yeah, you
That was a great pick by the Raiders.
No,
You
Yeah.
punch it a little bit.
no,
right?
we want to punch it in. He gives them.
I might see Shador is probably gonna go to the Jets. I don't know. I see it.
Oh, whoa.
And I was prepared to talk
No,
about
because they got whatchamacallit. They got
Fields.
yeah, they got
Justin
Fields.
Fields.
Fields is gonna play what was it like what Drew Lock did with the
Like I said, 9 out of 14
with
games.
the Seahawks.
He got a
That's-
bag though, man. They paid that boy 30 million. He got a
Hey,
bag.
who did the Giants pick?
You know what that does for the pass?
They
game and
picked
play action?
Carter.
Abdul.
I mean, safeties are
Who-
buzzing
okay.
down. Geno
Fields
Smith
is a
got
good quarterback.
a lot.
So I don't see the Jets taking.
Yeah, that'd be
Shador.
The Jets have talent. I mean, they've just been selling.
I think back to Pete Carroll's press conference.
Who did the Browns pick?
He said, "We're not far away. This team can win right now." This
Who did the
pick
Browns?
back in Denver
uh,
proves that is probably
Offensive line.
Yes, they're on.
Oh yeah,
They got
a defensive tackle, Mason Graham.
the offensive line for him. The pick, right around.
What about the Patriots?
They took
Offensive tackle.
Okay.
the most Mike Vrabel thing. Who do you think he picked?
He picked Will Campbell, offensive tackle.
Pick an offensive tackle. You know he's gonna pick an offensive tackle. You know he was gonna do that.
Yeah, Vrabel is going to be a tackle, or a tight end, or a running back.
Yeah.
They should have picked Genty. I guess they believe in Ramondre Stevenson or whatever his name is.
It was absolutely terrible. Hey, we must not know something about Cam Ward. If they turned down that offer for him,
Because
Wait,
they
there
do
was an offer? The Titans had an offer?
from
dude,
the
they had-
Giants.
Giants was going to give them their first round, their next year first round,
No.
and their second round.
No. No.
Yes.
And
That's
they knew,
why the Titans are the worst.
no, because they knew they was going to take Cam, and they wanted Cam.
Yeah, but you could have had more though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have a quarterback.
You could have had
They
Arch
took
Manning
Shador.
next year.
Yeah, could
I
have.
don't- I don't think they was going to take Shador, man.
They could have picked Shador as well. They could have picked another quarterback that Will Howard, Jackson Dart.
What's
y'all
we
don't
call it?
fool with that Jackson Dart mess.
Alabama.
I'm just saying though,
Milroy.
think about it. You'd have 2 first-round picks next year if you wanted a quarterback.
I'm with you.
I mean, you don't if someone's willing to trade a next year's first-round pick, you just do it, bro.
You just at that point. That
I
was
mean,
too much.
all these
Why
guys
you
are
want to slide him back one move?
all these guys are like, maybe they'll hit, maybe they won't. So at that point, if you're playing roulette, you might as well get as many chances at it as possible. Hey man, that's why. What's her name? Annie. You got to get Annie out of there, man.
Yeah.
Miss Annie, I'm sorry, but it's just not working out anymore.
Yeah, real spill. I got a question.
What's up?
Do I get the teal Hunter jersey or do I get the black Hunter jersey?
Oh, you get both.
Get both.
Get the teal. Get the teal.
The teal? Okay.
Teal.
That's my own response to my
All
dad.
right. The Jets are on the clock. They need a right tackle, receiver, tight end, or edge rusher.
They ain't got a quarterback. Who they quarterback? Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Fields.
I forgot. Yeah. They gonna probably take that receiver.
Hey, it's
The
time for me to
McMillan
come
from
on
Arizona?
If they don't take McMillan,
That's hard.
if they
They're
don't
not
take,
gonna they're not gonna take him.
if they don't take McMillan, they might take Michael Williams, that edge rusher out of Georgia.
Maul people at the point. If you're gonna play bully boy, you gotta have some.
There you go. Hey, I'm a Rams fan at heart.
Yeah, they
You
don't.
see it?
They don't have a true.
Yeah. Thanks for your GM. He's a good GM. Thanks.
Makes some sense.
Oh.
One of the two tackles that are there, but that's
Y'all. I'm a little upset about them not taking that trade, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
I know you are, because you're a football fan. You know what's up. They messed that up.
That's hard to hear. That's hard to hear.
They should get Jalen Walker.
And who was it? It was the Giants. You know they're gonna suck next year. It's gonna be a top 5 pick next year too. God, man, it's not like
they took my memo.
In the 2025 NFL Draft,
don't say Shador.
New York Jets select
Nope.
Armand Membu.
Oh, come on, not the O-line, dude. Oh, come on.
So there's no more elite tackles left, right?
Hey, he ain't no elite tackle anyways.
Family.
He's okay.
There's a bust. There's
I mean,
a
dude, that's
bust.
Nicholas Petit-Frere. You know what is it? Measurables.
Bust alert. Bust
6'4.5".
alert.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to be taller than that,
Y'all can't be calling that man a bust and y'all like Will Levis. Come on now.
bro. Will Levis threw for 4 touchdowns in his debut, and that ball is in Canton, Ohio right now.
And sucked the rest of the year.
Hey, he plays with the worst team ever, bro.
He sucked the rest of the year.
You can, no matter what, if you're a quarterback, you're gonna suffer if your team sucks. That's just how it is.
No,
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Name a
No, it's
quarterback. Go ahead. Nope.
Name a quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence.
The only one I can
No,
think
no,
of is Cam Newton on that crazy run where he went to the Super Bowl, but they still lost. That's like a quarterback.
Now, what was your thing? You said name a quarterback that what now?
That's actually taken a crappy team and done something with them.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence had some help.
I'm much older than y'all, so
Tom Brady.
Let me rip these off.
Tom Brady's had Bill Belichick his whole life.
Okay.
You asked. So
Oh, did Tom Brady leave New England to go to Tampa?
Let me
and
answer.
to a championship first year.
Let me answer. Warren Moon.
Did he lead the Buccaneers team to a championship the first year?
Roger
And how long it
Staubach.
take Warren Moon to take that sorry ass Oiler team to the promised land?
Hey, I've been an Oilers fan since '84.
But how long did it take?
You bandwagon. You just jumped on.
Did he?
I've been,
No, hold on.
I've been here since '84. So
Okay, I wasn't even born then, so I'll give you
Okay,
I give
then.
you respect. I respect you, but
So you've had a lot. You've had a lot of quarterbacks that took crappy teams to the playoffs.
but you don't
You've
know
had a
how
lot.
crappy they were. You don't know how crappy that team actually was.
If I watched those games, I did.
Man, I'm sure they had some great players. I'm sure they had some Hall of Famers with Warren Moon. I'm sure he's played with some.
I'm glad
Only-
y'all said that because
The only Hall of Famer that played with Warren Moon that's in the Hall of Fame is Warren Moon. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Offensive tackle. Damn, I can't think of his name. You got two. One of them became our head coach, and then the
Okay.
other one, they played on the offensive line. They played 2 positions on the offensive line. Those are only 3 on offense that are in the Hall of Fame. The rest
Okay,
of them are
Will
defense.
Levis had 0. He's gonna have 0 players that he's played with so far on the Titans.
That's bull. He played
Calvin
with Julio
Ridley ain't no
Jones.
Hall of Famer.
Julio Jones is a Hall of Famer.
Wait, what happened?
I'm super
He's-
mad about this trade. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at him, bro. I'm telling. He knows, bro. You could have had
Real
Archie
spill.
Manning.
The past is the past. Suffer that y'all did not get 2 first-round picks and the second-round pick.
Hey, let me give you this real spill. At least you didn't trade your first rounder next year, like somebody in this chat.
That sounds like the normal Los Angeles Rams.
You know what I mean?
Hey, and I'm gonna say something crazy. There was a conversation earlier this week about Shador might end up with the Rams.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. You know the Saints are taking him. I got $6 on it.
He said $6.
It's either the Saints or
$7 that they're not.
he's not getting past the school.
I got $7 on my paycheck. On my poor little paycheck that they pay me.
I'm just saying, man. There's just Shador's going to the Saints, and that's just how it's gonna be. We all know that,
I'm
right?
not mad. That's still top 10. Still top 10.
Nah, for sure.
But if he goes to the damn Steelers, they're lock it in. They're going to the playoffs.
You know, Will Levis had a 99% chance of being picked in the first round last year, or whenever he was at the draft, and no one picked him. He had
What
a
stat
99
said that?
I didn't know that.
The NFL screwed Will Levis.
Back here on
No,
Draft
Will
Center,
Levis
That's
screwed
it.
Will
That's
Levis.
Carroll.
Nah, bro.
We're
Nah, bro.
To be fired up.
Go watch his highlights.
We
last
got a
year.
midget running back. Yay, go Raiders.
Too far from that fan base to go watch him play at Allegiant Stadium.
Who's that? Ashton Jensen?
No, it's Marshawn Lynch.
That was
This month, official NFL
Come on, I know who that was.
Okay, Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, that.
prospects. Ashton Jensen.
I'm telling you, man. Them
Who the
Yeah,
Panthers
anyone
gonna
got some
pick?
mayo cologne?
Who are the Panthers gonna pick? Are they gonna go get that receiver?
They need everybody.
Yeah,
They
They
need
that receiver from Arizona.
they need offensive line help though.
They're getting T-Mac.
They are. They going to. That's where you're going.
Kind of a cool experience to check out what Genty and some of those guys do in that pre-draft workout. But I am looking right now at the Carolina Panthers, who are on the clock. I felt like, hey, if you wanted a quarterback, this might be a spot. where
How
you
are the
try to
Panthers
move up.
picking 8th? Weren't they? They had to be the worst team in the NFL last year.
There was like so many of us that were terrible. It was like a lottery pick damn near.
That's the problem.
God, man.
Like we talked about all the blue chip players.
Imagine picking 8th and you got like 4 wins.
Loveland. Yeah, they're on the board. So normally you won't move up.
They might take a cornerback,
Kind of interesting.
Nah, they got J.C. Horn, or they got that Horn dude.
but they lost one of their premier cornerbacks too.
Yeah, but you only need one premier cornerback.
Bullshit.
Hey, the Rams. Okay, who was their other premier quarterback when they won the Super Bowl? Besides Ramsey. Okay, then
They gonna take a tight end.
they picking T-Mac.
They gotta take that receiver. They ain't got nobody.
They got a Leggett.
They took him.
Oh yeah.
With the
Yeah, I
eighth
mean,
pick
you know.
They took
in
him.
the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Teteroa
Told you.
McMillan,
Let's go.
wide receiver, Arizona.
Hey, that's a good spot for him.
Here we go.
That's the worst name ever,
A
though.
very good friend of mine around that Panthers organization.
Well, he's on your collar right now.
Tavari Tatooine? He said Tatooine. God, man.
That wide receiver room. Maybe there's a fit here.
Why does his first name look like, a planet in Star Wars?
Teddy Graham.
Kind of all over.
Testarossa.
All over. And this was
Rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie, yeah.
All right, Spiller. Here we go. The
we
Saints are
go.
next. Saints are next.
Oh shit, dog!
right,
Hey, let me get that $6. I need that $6 right now.
McMillan, T-Mac, as they call him. You're getting somebody who is really incredible in the air. Just
Oh,
absolutely.
he's a
Hey,
wine.
that's the size of a receiver, 6'4".
Yeah,
And
that's
who
a
was-
good pick for them.
And what did that lineman who just got drafted? Who was the same size, 6'4"? Come on, man, you gotta have a 6'7" lineman or something like
The
that.
highlight reels from the 23 tape.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm a little pissed. I didn't know the Giants were going to offer something like that. You gotta fucking take that.
Sometimes I think it's held against them.
They didn't
I'm
want
telling
Shador,
you,
man.
Sometimes
They
Hey,
didn't
Cam
want.
Ward better bring him in the playoffs and make him
Better,
competitive.
dude. He better.
You know
He
what I
better.
mean?
It needs to get coached.
That's
That-
if he
that-
even starts though.
That lets you know that the Titans didn't want Shador.
Mike Evans. You can say
That's
that
true.
Randy David
That's
now
true,
is
too.
looking at Ted McMillan's tape and saying, guys,
Because they would have traded back
we had a lot of success in
five
Tampa with it.
picks and picked Shador.
winning jump balls. We had 10 straight.
Not only did they not wash Shador, they didn't wash Shador.
Don't underestimate the fact that when everyone
Or whatever.
about Ted McMillan,
They were anti-Shador.
Hey, get that like, get them likes up.
Relationship and all that. And remember this.
Yeah, man.
Bryce Young played
Who's
in
Brinker?
Brinker's our GM.
There's some
Damn.
crossover in terms of interaction.
They already calling for his head.
Bro, I'm telling you, if this shit don't work out with Mr. Ward, this is gonna be bad.
By the way,
How do you expect it to work out? I just don't understand. You have no more pieces. You didn't add anybody.
Where's the Rams pieces?
Dude, we were like one play away from beating the Super Bowl champions in the playoffs last year, bro. I don't want to hear you.
Last year, you didn't even get through the first round.
The Jaguars haven't won a Super Bowl since I was alive.
I think you want him
Oh,
playing.
okay, buddy.
I would think, and then you have
Okay.
playing the X.
I like to know that your whole that the greatest player in your whole franchise was literally a running back who played for like 7 years. That's the whole Rams.
Marshall Falk?
Damn.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley. He thinks
Todd
Todd
Gurley.
Gurley's the best Ram ever? I'll get the hell out.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Eric Dickerson.
I
man.
can't name any other Rams.
What
Maybe
about Aaron Donald?
But like
I
Aaron
mean,
Donald quit before.
Greatest
Eric Dickerson,
defensive
Marshall
tackle
Falk.
ever?
Oh, actually, the
Aaron
Rams,
Donald's not the greatest defensive tackle ever.
the Rams beat the Titans in the Super Bowl. They had a squad that year. The greatest show.
That's
on
the
earth.
only reason I can love the Titans too, is because my team beat them in the Super Bowl, so I kind of feel sorry for them.
In January,
Like what, 1967? I don't know. That's
99.
not the Plumbers League.
It was the first. It was in 2000 we did it. We started off the 2000s with the Rams.
Oh yeah, y'all got those lucky. Oh, y'all got those lucky wins. I remember.
Dude, I have
One
2
more
Super
lucky
Bowls
win.
in my
Man,
lifetime.
they had some of the best.
Oh yeah,
receivers.
Kurt Warner. I forgot about that
They
guy.
had
They
a
had-
squad, dude. They had a squad.
They had,
Torrey Holt.
The
They
St.
had
Louis
some
Rams. Yeah, the
They
St.
had a
Louis
squad,
Rams.
dude. Marshall Falk. Nah, they had some players in the squad.
they had 3 of the best receivers in the league.
Yeah.
There we go. Who's the third one though?
It was Isaac.
Hey, yo.
Isaac
Hey, yo.
Bruce.
Hey, I just joined the chat just to say that was a hell of a pick. Jaguars, hey, y'all did y'all thing, man. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed right now. I'm lit. I'm fucking lit right now.
Don't crash.
They traded a first round pick next year. It's okay.
Fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I'm fucking pissed, man.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Yeah, Phil, man. Amy got to go, man.
Amy got to go.
God.
You know,
How you trade away a pick?
How you gonna get rid of the owner?
got a potential tackle sitting
You
there.
got to find a way, man.
Yo, she got to go, man. Bad decision.
Who's gonna fire Amy?
It's not just 1 year though. It's multiple years that this is happening. It's starting to happen every year now.
Like last year, J.C. Latham, terrible pick.
That's a great pick. J.C. Latham is not a bad pick. That's a trench king right there. You better recognize who that is. The trench king.
A trench king.
He's the trench king. You know how you could be calling him King Henry? You could be calling him King Latham.
You know what we're gonna hear? You're gonna call King Hunter number 12 smoking you on offense and defense this season. That's what you're gonna see.
You know what's funny about Travis Hunter? He may not even be the top 30 at corner or receiver when he comes in the league.
He going to have to pick up.
Are you sure?
Weight to play receiver.
He better pick up some weight. And how is he going to guard Justin Jefferson? Get out of here, bro. He ain't guarding no Justin Jefferson.
I don't even think the Rams can guard any. Y'all haven't even
Shador-
got a corner since the guy
Shador
on
is
your
good.
jersey.
He's good. He's not going to the Saints.
New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr.
What?
Look at all this bullshit, man.
And that dude has a good
they about
offensive
to
tackle.
do Shador in.
42 career starts, all at left tackle.
Hey, guess
Whoa,
what?
this-
That's the same height as Will Levis, and that's a tackle.
Was his freshman season when he
God
went up against
damn.
Will Anderson. And shut
Hey, Shador he going to Dallas, man.
No, he's fine.
That's what I tried. I tried to tell Spiller that.
He ain't going to Dallas.
He going to the
Going to
49ers
Dallas.
or the Dallas.
He's going
He's
to
going
the
to
Steelers.
49ers. That's crazy.
Okay. Purdy ain't signed his contract. Purdy told them folk, hell no. So if I'm an owner or a general manager, you tell me no, I'm going to go get a quarterback.
Look, Shador's going to a team where his daddy played at. Trust me on that, y'all.
Okay.
That's where he goes.
And how many teams is that? Like 4, right?
The Atlanta Falcons.
Cowboys, 49ers.
Atlanta Falcons still got Cousin. He getting $90 million.
90 million to sit on that bench.
Yep. We got Michael. Yeah, I would love half of that.
Sometimes he's a little too passive.
Sit at home.
I don't need half of it. Just give me 10%.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
I'll take the whole goddamn thing, man. I don't know about these guys.
He's a catcher. You can't do that.
Yeah, the only thing about Kelvin Banks when we talk about that, we can
Now,
talk about
49ers are
what they was talking about all week on NFL Network was the Bears wanted
Yeah.
Gentry.
Hey, Real Spill, this is your boy. You wanted Cam Ward, Real Spill. You said we need to get rid of this Will Levis era.
The pick. I fucked up with what we could. We what they were offering us, and we didn't take it.
To be able to kind of
I know, but you like Cam Ward, right? You got your guy.
Yes, but damn it, bro.
You got
Listen,
your
they
guy.
could have got Cam Ward at 3. That's the thing. I mean, they could
Yeah,
have got
we
Cam
coulda got
Ward
to
at
do.
3 and still had those picks.
That's
Yep.
true, huh? You would have traded 2 picks? All you would have been trading is 2 picks? Oh man, you would have still had Cam Ward and a future first.
Fucked up.
Fucking
Fucked up.
man, Amy, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Special announcement with our column.
Damn.
I'm telling you, the Titans are the worst organization in the league.
God, man, you might be fucking right, dude.
It's just from head to toe.
There's our colleague Colleen Wolf.
Fans everywhere. Because boy, do we have an announcement for you, live from the heart of the NFL draft, right here in Green Bay.
I don't know about you guys, but I always take when somebody offers me 2 first rounders, I take it in Madden.
Yes.
In Madden,
Damn
I
sure.
take it every time, bro.
Damn right you
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, this is where we get to geek out over every single
Man.
game and bye week, the primetime revenge and rematches, those late season divisional dates that end
Yeah,
up
Cam
being
ain't worth
decided
turning down
by
that trade.
and
Not to fall to number 2
playing
or
at
3.
Lambeau in
The thing
December.
is, you could have still had him. That's the whole
Find
issue.
out soon,
You
okay?
could have still had Cam.
Please, the players who are drafted here tonight win.
Man.
Wait, right? Or wait. What? Why would they have traded up the Giants? They wanted Cam Ward then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't have had Cam then.
But you could have got Shador and future first round
Oh,
picks. If
for
you didn't work
sure.
out with Shador, you could have got another quarterback.
Nothing says holiday cheer.
And like you said, Tennessee doesn't deal with them black quarterbacks.
Yeah, possibly Arch next year. Possibly. Could have gotten him.
Hey, if you're picking Arch Manning, bro, next year, you guys are the worst ever. I ain't never seen a team go from Malik Willis to goes from Tannehill to Malik to Will Levis to Cam Ward and now Arch Manning. Oh, come on.
We're just gonna shut the franchise down if that happens. No more Titans.
Yeah, no more real spill.
Yeah, no more of that. No more real spill. Huh.
Let's call a spade here.
I'd be 5 quarterbacks in 5 years, bro. I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm busy on the 14th.
That's officially a work to
Draft's over for me.
It sounded like the Redskins around here, man.
Of the evaluation.
I'm fucking pissed.
While the Chicago.
I'm mad.
I'm so glad too. I'm with you. I'm so glad.
We do have some smiles.
Pretty
We
happy.
expect- Hey, maybe they
Uh.
don't. They sit at number 10, and here's the pick.
Man, god damn, man. I told you, Amy done fucked us with a cactus dick again. Again.
Someone's in Amy's ear. Someone must be in Amy's ear calling all the shots. There's no way it's her.
God dang, bro. This bitch gotta be picking out of a fucking bucket. Like she gotta be like picking out random shit.
All I know is, why did you fire Rand Carthon? Rand Carthon was a legit GM.
Yeah, of course.
And you
Oh,
guys gotta-
but we did find out that he was a bootlegger too. But he was a bootlegger. We did find that out.
Why? How was he a bootlegger?
Oh, he didn't call a shot. He called no shot. He did what they told him to do, man.
Okay.
He called no shots, man.
50 years ago, with the 4th pick in the 1975 NFL draft, The Chicago Bears selected one of Stephen Michaels' teammates,
Even when the Titans pick number 1 overall, there's still some bullshit that be going on with
running
them.
back, Jackson State.
Say that one more time.
I said, even when the Titans are picking number 1 overall, there's still some bullshit going on with them.
17,000
He has a
yards
point.
and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, real spill.
Earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness, not only for his performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
Bro, you are happy that Will Levis is not starting. Can you say that?
10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft.
Yes, I did say that.
Yeah, okay, all right.
The Chicago
Will Levis era is over, guys. It's all fucking rainbows and sunshine from now on.
One of the explosive.
For some reason, I doubt that. I doubt it for some reason.
Right. He's not right.
Why
He's
do
still
I
on the
feel
squad,
like,
man.
isn't it like every year that the number 1 pick always has like a 1-1 and people try to trade a lot for it? I mean, it's not that different.
I was so okay with all this until I found out that offer.
You were screaming, "Don't trade back! I'll shut this stream down if they trade back. I'll shut this whole stream down if I hear they trade him back."
Yeah, but then the Jags trade for number 2 and
You
it's
didn't tell
clear
me
they were
offering
gonna get.
that.
Yeah, okay.
Please take that into account. I didn't know y'all was gonna give me 2 first.
Yeah, I know. Wait, so was it a total of 3 firsts or 2 firsts?
It was 2 firsts and a second.
Okay.
And other picks. It was more than that. It was more picks too.
Has them and just barely.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is the blocking.
If you're getting compared to Tyler Eifert, you shouldn't be picked this high.
Very similar body types, very similar.
I mean, these comps kind of suck when you give Cam Ward Baker Mayfield. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I know,
crazy.
right?
You see him right here. Look at this ability to separate, and that's what.
Hey,
I think they just ran out of players to comp for real.
He's able to uncover underneath.
Yeah, at least Baker's still in the league though.
But he's got that wiggle that is, allows him to uncover on all 3 levels. He's got good speed, good.
I mean, but it's not really a flex to be compared to Baker Mayfield. I mean,
tight ends coming to the league ready to block.
I know, right?
They're willing, and Colston Loveland is.
Hey, it's better than being compared to like, Josh Rosen or
I
something.
also think about Ben Johnson, what he had with Sam Laporta. Similarities there. We saw
oh my god.
Trash.
I mean, this guy's like Cooper Kupp. He's not a tight end. You cannot.
Real spill. You guys would have been last in the division either way. I mean,
I was. Wife and I took a little quick.
What'd you say?
Draft break. It was.
I still think y'all would have been last in the division either way.
Georgia and
Morganfield, tell him to be quiet.
I said, well, I still got to bring this up. I gotta watch.
Tell
Hey,
him.
shout out to the OG, man. Shout out to the OG.
OG representing.
I think the Jags fan took it too far.
Mister, how do you? Are we still mad?
I'm doing. This guy is really.
Say what now? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
There's not a huge difference between these.
I'm like, damn, man.
And why? And one is more of a pass catching.
Son, are we still
Pissed, man.
I remember.
Are we still mad, son?
Where I was when I watched.
Yo, shout out to
I'm
Cam.
good.
Shout out to BT. Big Titan, wherever he is. I don't see Big Titan on here, man.
He said he ain't got his headphones. I know he's turning up,
That's definitely
thumping a mud hole and
Oh.
everything.
on the
Mr.
Yeah,
Tucker,
man.
the links in the.
Damn, man.
I got you.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Oh, trash. Hold on.
That's crazy.
I think I had to take it off for a second. We're gonna play it from the TV.
I just don't see what Cam Ward can do to make you guys happy anymore. He's gonna have to just win every game or something.
Trash.
All I know is Cam Ward is as tall as Drew Brees. Let that sink in.
Trash.
Hey, you remember how Drew Brees used to look over the line? He'd keep his head up, like all the way up, because he can't see over the line. That's gonna be Cam Ward next year.
He'll do just fine. He'll do fine.
Hey, name a
Wait,
quarterback.
wait till we got suspended. Hold on. They found us.
Ah, shit.
Hold on, we got suspended. We're gonna be right back up though. There we are. We back up. We back up. Sorry about that.
Yo, what
So
pick
we
we got
back.
second round, man?
So let's listen to the audio. Y'all can hear it now.
Go ahead, Spiller.
Who should the Titans pick in the second round?
Luther.
Yeah, who we got? What pick number?
I don't know, man. They don't even matter at this point.
Yeah, they really don't.
You know.
Huh. Excuse my language, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I understand it, man. Being a Titans fan's hard. Trust me, man.
Golly.
And you guys don't even have coverage like that. Like, you type in Tennessee Titans, you can't even find their YouTube page. Like, till you scroll all the way down. Like,
yeah, it's
you guys have no media coverage. No one talks about you. It's like,
Yeah. Welcome to
I used to type in Malik Willis. I type in Malik Willis looking for any kind of content from the Titans. Nothing. Not even a practice. Can I see him in practice at least? Or can you show me anything of him? Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad, bro. It's funny, though, because as a Rams fan, I used to have no one to talk to with the Rams because no one's a fan of the Rams. But, I mean, at least ever since the Super Bowl, we're starting to get some people where, I mean, Tennessee, you can't even sell out Nissan Stadium. You know, people go to SoFi because SoFi is like this nice, luxurious. So, I mean, we got a little bit of a draw, but what do the Titans got, you know? But, hey, the Titans are getting a new stadium in like 2 years. And when that happens, shit's going to be popping off. We're going to,
trash.
They'll be back to it in a couple years.
Yeah, I mean, they need defensive tackle. I don't know that there's a great fit. Maybe Kenneth Grant.
On the clock is Dallas.
Oh, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. You got to get a receiver.
I like to usually look at how teams draft their philosophies, and they're a traits team.
We're going to leave it on this so we don't get flagged again.
Shamar Stewart.
I didn't know how long I was out, too. I was out for a second.
So what happens? You don't get paid or something?
Again? Damn, hold on.
What happens? Like your stream gets shut down or you don't get paid or what?
Dude, it's weird. It's been weird. Hold on.
Did they pay you still or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Riosville, what are your thoughts on Tyler Lockett?
Oh, there you go. There's
you know, if it was like, it may be the audio. That might be what it is. I think the audio, they keep getting me for the audio. They keep shutting me down, man. They hate me. They hate me. It's the audio. Let me get back up here. I thought it was fucking that. It's the audio. We'll be back up here in 2 seconds. That's crazy how all these other people can do all this stuff, but I can't.
It's because you know why.
This whole franchise is racist.
I like you. I like you. You said you know why. Stop fucking playing. You know why. You fucking know why.
All the Titans reporters are white. It's clear.
That's pretty clear. Pretty clear. Pretty fucking clear. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it back up so we can at least see it. It should pop back here in 2 seconds. Dang, they hate, bro. They hating for real. Morganfield, who they pick? Oh, Malik Wood. Okay. So San Francisco did not get a quarterback.
Door is going to the Cowboys, maybe.
Dude, Shador to the Cowboys would be lit.
There's no way.
That would be some lit. I don't care for television purposes.
Yeah, that would go. Yeah, I hope not. I hope because that's toxic as hell. Please don't.
No, come on, bro. We if we're gonna talk about the Cowboys, at least give us a reason to, man. We do it every year.
Come on, come back, man. I'll turn the damn thing off.
The issue. Wait, the Colts might actually.
The Colts are not picking Shador Sanders. They got Anthony Richardson. Please. I'm tired of you guys trying to replace a 6'5" godly quarterback with the physique of a Greek god with some guy who's 6 foot tall. I mean, come on, bro. We're talking about quarterback here.
Man.
Name a quarterback besides Drew Brees that's won a Super Bowl that's been under 6'2".
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
One. Okay, good job. You gave me one. Give me another.
You only asked for one.
Okay, give me two then. Give me two then.
I don't want extra credit.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Yeah, exactly. I said besides Drew Brees. You can't. You can't come in the 60 years of Super Bowls. You've gotten maybe 2 to 3.
Brett Starr.
Brock Purdy almost won one. He almost won it last year.
I'm not talking about almost.
But he made it to the Super Bowl.
Brett Starr. Brett Starr was 5'11".
Brett Starr?
I don't see why they kicked me back off. There's nothing.
Okay, that's interesting. I never knew that.
You said what?
You said the first quarterback ever, Green Bay, Super Bowl one.
This is Super Bowl one. What the fuck? Okay, we're just popping up now. There's no. I'm not violating any rules. Stop playing with me.
And let me give you another fact. Jalen Hurts is the 5th black quarterback to win a Super Bowl too.
Damn.
And that's 60 years. And Patrick Mahomes is on that list. And let's be honest, we ain't counting him. So it's really 4.
Why?
Light skin counts.
I'm not running nothing, so I don't understand why. Let's see.
So
why is it not letting me back?
But we are in the new generation where you got to have Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson. So we're gonna see a lot of that change. There's gonna be a lot more black quarterbacks winning Super Bowls.
Yeah,
and maybe one day we'll get an Asian one. Maybe one day. I'm praying.
young Koo.
Yo, my
stupid as hell.
Yo,
I said I kicker to a quarterback.
Home count. So how many is that?
Wait, when is that Egyptian guy from Boise State gonna get drafted?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
That D-line guy from Boise State.
Never heard of him.
Oh, the Cowboys did not pick Shador.
Jerry Jones doing Jerry Jones things.
He knew better.
Come on, bro. At least give him
Tyron
that.
Smith.
He knew better.
Shador Sanders about to slip out into the 3rd round like Malik Willis did.
That ain't gonna happen. Then we know there's an agenda if that happens.
What was the agenda on Malik?
Well, Malik didn't have. Well, I don't. What you mean?
Well, I mean, he was supposed to be picked. He was supposed to go to number 2 overall.
I didn't believe he was gonna go that high though.
Okay, but either way, at the very latest, he was gonna fall to Pittsburgh at 20 and get picked.
I didn't think that either because he played at a small school.
So did Shador.
Shador played at Colorado. It's not a small school.
Liberty's fucking more. Oh man, I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, I'm about to get off. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, G. If we get kicked out again, okay. My bad, bro. The link's on here if you want it. It shouldn't kick me off no more. Hopefully we can get everybody back on here. We were doing good. We was building up. We were doing good. They gonna let me go for like an hour and a half and then cut me off. That's crazy. No more, Blackie. No more.
Yes, man. That other link we were watching was way cooler. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, the okay, I got you.
Yeah. No. I meant like the first one you have before you got kicked.
Yeah.
That one was the best. I was like, okay, hell yeah.
I don't know if I should try that one though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So who the Cowboys got? Tyler Booker.
Tyler Booker from Alabama. He's an offensive guard. Okay. All right. So if Shador does not go to the Steelers, then I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say after that.
Shador's not going to the Steelers.
Who's he gonna go to?
The second round.
Stop it. Stop.
No one is going to take Shador. That is the issue.
Maybe there's a team that'll slide up to where Philly is at the very end of the first round and pick Shador.
And that's fine because that's what happened to Lamar Jackson.
Right.
So we know the game here. We know the rules.
Lamar Jackson not going higher is probably the craziest. Yeah,
criminal.
that's criminal, bro.
It's criminal.
I've never seen some shit like that.
Criminal. It's criminal as hell. So Miami's up. Who they need? Hey, they may need a quarterback. That Tua's. I don't think they're going to.
That wouldn't be a bad. I would pick. You know, if Tua's my QB, I'm picking Shador easily.
Hey, Tua's what 5'10"?
5, yeah, man. 6 foot maybe max.
That would be a great landing. But
That's the thing. That's the thing you guys don't realize about quarterback is you are going to get hit every game. Like you have to stand in the pocket and deliver a ball. So knowing that you're going to get hit every game, why would you want to go with somebody who has a small, petite frame? Knowing you're going to get hit by guys that are 313 pounds, weighing 6'5", running 4.4s. I mean, it's just part of the position is getting laid out and throwing the ball to your guy on one-on-one coverage.
Yeah.
Not all these plays are, rollouts where the quarterback's able to, set his feet and get the ball clean. Sometimes it's boom, boom. So you need a guy who's like LeBron. That's why, you like LeBron over Kobe is because LeBron has bigger stature. He can take those hits when he goes to the paint. Kobe, not so much.
I mean, LeBron's LeBron.
Good one, bro. LeBron's LeBron, he says. But anyways, I digress.
I cannot believe what just happened.
You're still not over it?
Hell no, man.
Come on, man.
I didn't know they were off for that, though. Like, come on now. 2 first rounds. 2 first rounds. 2 first rounds. 2.
It wasn't 2. It was 1.
Real spill. Amy would have sold those picks. Amy would have probably messed up those picks.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of her, dude. Like, we're gonna have to get rid of her, dude.
Started with AJ Brown.
God damn.
Then Kevin Byard.
Derrick Henry.
Man.
Everybody, dude. Like, God, dude. God. Yeah, she might need to be taken on that. If we don't win, if we don't do good this year, if I don't see something this year.
You ain't gonna see shit this year, man.
Ew.
You ain't gonna see nothing.
Ew. I'm already hurt right now because we didn't take that damn chats.
Are you gonna get a Cam?
I'm feeling amazing.
Yeah,
we're gonna win the AFC South this year, right, Real Spill?
No,
no.
No. Damn it.
What if we draft Cam Scadby in the second round?
Who? The Jags?
Yeah.
I want to know.
He might be okay in the league. He built
that guy should be picked.
He just wants to hit someone.
Yeah, he built for the league. He reminds me like a white Marshawn Lynch.
Reminds me of John Allstott.
Nah, but he's way more athletic.
Right. Nah,
way more athletic. John Allstott was just a literal fucking hammer going through the line. Like, you better get the fuck out of the way, bro. Like,
nah, I feel that. But he ain't Derrick Henry though.
Nah, Derrick Henry's a gazelle with rhinoceros build.
For real, bro. Derrick Henry's gonna go down as one of the greatest running backs of all time.
Who's gonna struggle? Are you talking about can't you think we're gonna struggle? What do you mean by that, Mr. Butler? Explain yourself.
Y'all ready for more struggle? Come on, man.
So, who are y'all passing the ball to this year?
Me?
Yeah.
The fucking Will Levis fan right here. Everybody on the chat. Everybody in here.
Hey, if Will Levis is the quarterback, I'll do anything for him, bro.
Hey,
I'll do any route.
Playing tight end. Morgan Phillips playing tight end.
There you go.
and fucking XD is gonna be our Y. I'll be the slot, and he's gonna be the Y, and he gonna be the X.
Well, to answer your question though, Calvin Ridley and Tyler Lockett are 2. So.
Yeah. I mean, if we draft that Luther kid from Missouri, that'd be a nice, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, what's up with Kyle Phillips? Are we giving him a shot or not?
Kyle Phillips, like from years ago, Kyle Phillips.
Yeah,
dude, he can't stay healthy.
Okay, well, what's up with him though? Are we getting rid of him or like?
I don't know. I thought he was. He literally got healthy, ran one play, and got hurt. I'm like, damn, bro, this ain't for you. This ain't for you at all. You got hurt on a kickoff return. That's crazy work. A punt return.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't be punt returning anyways, though. That's what we had Racey McMath for.
Who didn't do nothing fast. Racing to the fucking medical tent.
That's how bad it was. When I used to play Madden 23, I used Racey McMath as my number 1 receiver to throw with Malik Willis. That's who I was throwing the ball to. And Chris Conley. Those are my 2 best receivers. And you guys want to sit here and say, oh, my God, Malik, you're shit. Will Levis, you're crap. Bro, I'm throwing to freaking some randoms. Chris Conley and Racey McMath. NPCs. I mean, some NPCs, bro.
I'm with you.
But nah, they just love to blame the quarterback, bro. I get it now. I understand how it works.
Well, we're gonna see this year for sure. Hey, I gotta take a phone call. Y'all hold the fort down.
All right. Yo, Unc, you're muted. I can't
get outside. Y'all got it.
Wait, hold on. Can you unmute Morgan?
He should be. He can unmute himself.
Oh, there's a mute button right next to his name. I see it.
He muted himself.
Oh, okay, Morgan, you're muted, bro.
I think he's doing that so he don't get us
copyright or something. We can't hear you, Morgan.
Okay. Hold it. I gotta run to the car. Hold it.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
The coach's pick is in.
Hey, Morgan, tell me, do you think that Cam Ward was the right choice knowing that you could have got draft picks?
Well, me and Spiller was the only 2 in our little chat group were always wanted Shador.
Right.
And we both said, if we can go back and still don't go past 5 and still be able to pick Shador and get picks, we both were cool with that.
Okay.
So I was cool with them doing what they did. You know, if they'd have done it the way me and Spiller, were talking about, because that was dumb.
Okay.
I'm like him. I'm not as upset as he is, but they should have, because Callahan, when he talks about the type of quarterback he wants, he's talking about Shador. But everybody is always hollering about how his arm, Cam's arm is. Cam is a good quarterback. Cam and Shador both have the same quarterback coach, you know, before they got drafted. So they both pretty much the same. But Cam got a stronger arm. But Shador throws with anticipation and timing. Cam doesn't.
Okay.
Well, he does, but Shador is better at it.
So Cam got to see your guys open before he throws it.
No, he throws with anticipation, but Shador is better. It's like if Cam will throw on the 3rd beat, Shador throws on the 1st beat.
Damn. Okay. So Shador's going to be the best quarterback out of this draft then.
Depends on the team.
Okay.
Depends on the team. Now,
like overall career,
I think he will be.
Okay.
They both good quarterbacks, but I think Shador I think he's far along. His projection to me is better than Cam. Cam just got a stronger arm. They both are dogs. They both bring their teammates along. which is good because Baker Mayfield and all them other guys, when they was in college, they didn't give a damn about their teammates and all that other stuff. But those two guys do. I just hate that the league is going to always pit them against each other because they're friends. They're friends because they've trained together all year long. They train together all year long.
That's how that goes when you're in the same draft class. It's playing the same position.
Yeah. Okay. Another tight end is off the board. The coach took Tyler Warren from Penn State.
See, now that's a tight end, 6'6", 256 pounds.
And they need a now. Who the hell the Falcons gonna pick?
That's actually a really good pick for the Colts.
Yeah,
Tyler Warren.
Now there was a rumor and some talk 2 months ago about Shador going to the Cardinals.
That would be something. I think the Cardinals just.
I don't think
love
Shador
Kyler Murray.
wants to go to the Cardinals.
Like, I think Kyler Murray has built a home in Arizona and will never be kicked out of it for some reason.
Well, no, at one point they was.
He can be kicked. I just don't see him. I just don't see Shador wanting to go to.
Yeah, ain't nothing out in damn Arizona.
Hey, come on, man.
He's not an Arizona boy.
What's wrong with Kyle Phillips, bro? Number 18, bro.
Hey, Spiller, I'm gonna
What's
ask you a question. The Bengals pick at 17, right?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that they take a receiver?
Nah.
If they do that shit,
that's crazy.
I thought we were the worst franchise.
Hey, don't put the Bengals in it. They've been to a Super Bowl in the last 5 years.
Fuck.
Yeah, but they ain't got but one receiver now.
There.
Huh?
Terrible.
And who beat them?
$2. I bet.
But they don't have but one receiver.
They got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
Higgins still there?
Higgins
They
re-signed.
signed both of them.
Okay.
They did like a Madden, a little 12-year-old kid style campaign. They signed the quarterback to a crazy deal and 2 receivers to a crazy deal. They got no one else. Crazy
Well, they
work.
might go offensive line because they need offensive linemen.
Yeah. Well, they need a D tackle too. They don't
need
want to pay that
defense,
dude.
bro. Let's be honest. They need defense.
Okay, the D tackle is Derek Harmon from Oregon.
I never heard of them. But hey, this guy, Big Titan TV2, says Shador ain't better than no damn Cam Ward.
Big Ty can go to hell.
There you go. There you go. There's your answer, Big Titan TV.
Hey, Spiller, one Big Ty hollering about Jackson Dart.
Yeah, he was. No, that's Cam.
Oh, that's Cam.
He comes back with a rebuttal. He says, Cam beat the fuck out of Shador in college.
No, he did not.
They got a love-hate relationship. I felt that when Morgan Field said that, though. He said he could go there.
They stats was damn near.
Titan over there laughing his ass off, bro. I know he's cracking the fuck up.
He said, Shador ain't better than no damn Cam Ward.
Oh, my God. Hey, but Big Titan, they literally, you know I'm against the trade back shit, but that whole who we lose off? Oh, Morgan, we lost our Wilson call. They fucking had a chance to get 2 first rounds and a second and like other picks, man. I'm vehemently against that trade back shit, but that was a crazy offer. 2 firsts, and you still would have got a quarterback because the Browns traded back. They probably would. Oh my God!
And to be honest, they would have picked the best quarterback in the draft, Shador Sanders. So it would have been a full circle, perfect pick, or perfect idea to accept the trade.
I'm not mad at Cam though. I like.
But see,
I know, but you like Shador more, and that's the issue.
Me and Spiller was the only ones in our chat saying, if we can trade back, don't go beyond 5, and still have the chance to pick Shador, We
Look,
were cool with
You
that.
could have dropped to 20 and still have. You could have dropped to the second
No,
round
man.
and still have a chance to pick Shador, man. He ain't even been picked yet.
That's crazy. If he gets past the Saints, it's some buck breaking shit.
He already been past the Saints.
He already got past the Saints.
Oh, damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over with. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, this agenda. I want to know more about this agenda you think they're pushing out.
It's called buck breaking. They don't want no quarterback, no black quarterback coming to the league, and that's what they doing. That's what
They want
But
they
what
want a
about Cam
humble.
Ward? He's number one.
No, but they want a humble. They
have
want
the
a humble.
notoriety that Shador has.
Yo, real spill. Y'all can still somehow get Shador Sanders with
That's true.
with the second round pick.
That's crazy.
Y'all can take the top two QBs.
That's crazy.
Hey, you might as well at this point. You got to figure that position out.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, if one doesn't work, you got someone else. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
But let's be honest. They're still thinking Will Levis can come in and beat the job, so that's why they're not going to do that.
He's gonna get traded, bro. They already talking
If
about.
they were going to trade him, they would have traded him right then and there.
Who would take it? Would you take him in the
Taking
trade?
him.
Ain't nobody taking him.
Who?
Will Levis?
I bet you the Rams would for anything.
yeah, for a 6th round pick.
Anything. We'll give you anything for Will Levis.
Okay, well, thank you.
Well, I mean, they're not going to do it, but you know.
Yeah, because they don't want him.
No, we do want Will. Are you kidding me? Will Levis.
I mean,
is
you
better
want him.
than
Your
Matt
team
Stafford.
don't want him.
Yeah, well,
The Steelers pick at 21, so that's 7. We got 6 other teams ahead of him. If Shador goes past the Steelers, then yeah, I'm with Spiller. There's some bullshit going
Find
on.
like 3 quarterbacks. They're not getting him.
yeah. They have Mason Rudolph, and who's the other two?
They got Russell Wilson.
No, they don't. He's in New York. He plays for the Giants now.
Well, he's from Jacksonville. They get their news by carrier pigeon, so he don't.
Okay. Okay.
Man, I don't know, man.
Oh, I was thinking the Giants.
I think you were. I don't know.
I can't see straight.
So yeah, they got Mason Rudolph. So yeah, I mean the Steelers are the most quarterback needy team at this point in the draft.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. The Steelers. I don't mean to say the Saints. When did the Steelers pick? 19.
21.
Okay, if he gets past 21, I'm in this stream, dude.
But let's be the Steelers picked Kenny Pickett just 2 years ago. You how many times do you want to keep going at quarterback in the first round?
Hey,
We can't do that.
Sucks.
We can't.
We traded our second.
Cam fans right now because they might be right. Can't argue with them. Dang.
What happened to the Jaguar fan?
The Falcons picked a linebacker.
He fades in and out. He'll be back.
Okay. So what now, Unc? What will you do now? On the second round, third round, fourth round, you know.
Now, me, if I was picking, I would go after a receiver.
Okay.
Or I would see who's left for edge rusher. Let's see
Yeah,
how
you
many.
need an edge rusher.
Yeah.
I mean, Harold Landry, is he still on the team?
No, he's gone.
Gone. That's 10 sacks, unaccounted for. Who else? I mean, who else are you?
Now we definitely need D lineman. I like that.
You need
kid
a
from,
defensive end. I've been saying this for years.
Yeah, we definitely need one. I hope we get that kid from Arkansas, that Landon dude. He run weird. He run like a feminine, but he's really good.
How the hell are you gonna want to pick someone who runs feminine?
Well, he was doing that slapping shit. He was doing that crazy slap shit. I'm like, why would you do that? You know, people gonna make fun of you. But he's pretty good though.
Okay.
Okay, Pierce is still on the board.
Oh yeah. I like that.
Then Walter Nolan, defensive tackle.
Yeah, but we need a DN though. We got D tackles. We got Jeffrey Sims, and we got
Jeffrey Simmons. Bro.
we got whatchamacallit too. So.
Oh yeah, that other dude.
Yeah,
Who's that dude?
T Sweat.
Oh, Tavondre Sweat's a monster.
He's
bro.
a monster, dude. Hey,
that guy and Jeff. He makes Jeffrey Simmons look small.
He does. He is a refrigerator with a stomach, dude.
So I like that. You got to get a DN.
Yeah, our middle is good. Our middle is perfect.
Yeah, but who's the linebacker core though too?
It doesn't matter. It could be anybody when you have that kind of defense.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit's like the Rams in 2021 with Von Miller and Aaron Donald.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you got out there.
Yeah, it didn't really, dude. We didn't have any linebackers that year. We won the Super Bowl. We had one of the worst linebacking cores in the league, and we still won it. And that's because that front four was creating crazy pressure. Like,
I just looked at the best available.
Yeah.
The Steelers pick at 21, right? And you look at the best available, and you go down the list. Shador's pick 21.
Woo.
Damn.
But that's crazy. That's crazy. He shouldn't be at 21, bro. Why are they disrespecting Shador like that?
They trying to humble him.
Oh, this is his humble moment.
But he gonna humble. He the one that's gonna get over because he about to fall on the greatest team ever.
Yeah. And them fans are gonna love him because they haven't had a quarterback that they can salivate over since Big Ben.
Yeah, since Roethlisberger.
That's true. That's true. They've been. Oh man. I know this one guy. He has a fucking Big Ben Roethlisberger tattoo on his body.
That's crazy work.
I'm telling you, bro. Those Steelers fans love Big Ben.
And the crazy thing about looking at the best available, they only have one receiver on the list.
And who's that?
No, they got two. They got
Luther Burden,
Matthew Golden from Texas.
Oh yeah, Matthew Golden. That's a good one.
He's like runs a 4.38. Like crazy
and
shit.
Jaden Higgins from Iowa State.
Who was the other one?
Jaden Higgins.
Who that? Okay. The Bengals should go pick up Jaden Higgins so they could be like, which Higgins is that?
And Higgins is 6'4".
Damn. Yeah. That's what the Titans need. When's the last time the Titans had a tall, big receiver? Like even AJ Brown's only 6'1".
And Matthew Golden from the Texans, he's 5'11", or 191 pounds.
Yeah, you guys ain't getting Matthew Golden. You got Tyler Lockett for that position.
Stop it.
He's slot. Tyler Lockett will play slot. You know what I mean? Like, that's his position.
Well, you cold as hell. You cold as ice.
Come on, man.
Cold as ice.
It's either Tyler Lockett or Kyle Phillips.
Kyle Phillips is no longer on the team, man.
What? You guys got rid of Kyle for what?
Because he was slow.
Kenny Britt. There we go. There. See, Stanley? I got a real one. And guess what? Kenny Britt went to the Rams after. Balled out for the Rams.
Oh, did. So the fuck did.
You know what I mean? And then he had some crazy sex tape with his girl, and then I kind of stopped hanging out with him.
Yeah, we gotta let it go after that.
I had to let it go after that one.
Let it go after that.
But you know, Will Levis and that girl that he was dating, they got a sex tape. I haven't seen it, but I'm just saying, Will Levis and his girl.
That's crazy work. Yeah, I'm gonna not search for that.
I ain't looking for that either. But
I'm not looking for that.
I'm just saying though. You know, Will Levis is a dog now.
Oh,
yeah, one you take to the pound to put down.
The one
hey, I bet both of you. I bet both of you.
Oh man, the
Bengals
pick
will be a Hall of Famer.
The Bengals pick Walter Nolan, that Ole Miss defensive tackle.
Really?
See, they need that though.
Well, yeah, because they can't pay T.J. Hawkinson no more.
No, his name's Trey Hendrickson.
Or Trey Henderson. You know what I was talking about though.
I did.
You know what I'm talking about.
T.J. Hawkinson.
Hey, you know what's crazy is he's from my city. He's from Knoxville. He played at Central. He played like down the street from me.
Who are you talking about?
Walter Nolan.
Oh, okay. I never
They're
heard
probably
of
in town right now. That's crazy. Like I've met him before. Like he is ginormous. Like he literally is a mountain. Like
yeah, I met a lineman for the Chargers because I live in San Diego. His name's DJ Fluker. Man, I've never met a bigger man than that, bro. He was like a tractor.
With arms.
So you wait a minute. You Will Levis #1 fan?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm thinking about taking my. I work for the school system, so I take my vacation the second week after school starts back.
I don't know about coming to San Diego because I know that's your question.
Yeah,
I don't know all that, man.
Why not?
You're gonna be paying a lot of money for a lot of, they just
a lot of what?
for anything that you buy out here is a lot of money. Like,
wow.
You know,
Park.
a
To park.
bean and cheese
Free.
burrito, $10.
Damn.
How you paying $10 for bean and cheese?
Damn.
Imagine,
Yeah, 'cause
imagine what 20 set of fries are gonna be like. 20.
I was thinking about getting a hotel that's on the beach.
Oh, you're gonna be paying. You better bring some stacks with you. You better bring a couple grand with you.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's Cali in general.
Yeah, that is Cali in general. But I'm just saying though,
It's like it's no different from Florida though. Miami down there, it's really fucking expensive to breathe.
And like you may be thinking, oh, I'll come to Cali. There'll be a bunch of nice people. Man, there's
no,
so
hell
many,
no. Y'all are the worst people out. Y'all are
there's so many foreign people too. They don't even speak your language. You're gonna be right there.
Hey, I used to stay out there, and they would make fun of me because I talk country. I'm from Tennessee. Like they would just listen to me talk, and they was weirded out that I would hold the door open for people and say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir.
Wow.
They was like,
oh, now they really be like that, bro. There's no southern, hospitality over here.
Y'all don't even have sweet tea out there. It's crazy.
I don't know about that.
The
we ain't got
Bengals
sweet tea. Come on, what the fuck does that mean? We ain't got sweet tea. We got sweet tea.
Oh, y'all got it now. When I was up,
we got everything though.
Okay.
Yeah, you talking about Arizona? We got that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cali. I know y'all ain't got no Sonic out there. There's a lot of shit y'all ain't got.
We got Sonic. I got Sonic.
That's all the way in Bakersfield though.
No, mine's right here in San Diego.
Oh, okay. Check.
Yeah. But I do got a story. I drove all the way to, I don't know, bumfuck Egypt and somewhere to go to Sonic. It was like 150 miles just to get some Sonic.
God.
It was the crazy. Like me and my boys were just having like, oh, let's go get some Sonic.
Sleep well.
200 miles later.
200 miles later.
And that shit wasn't even worth it. It's not even that good, to be honest.
So who you think the Bengals gonna take?
Not that damn long. Oh, hell no.
The Bengals, they already picked, I thought.
No, it's in. They haven't announced it.
Oh, they picking
you got
Will Johnson.
Will Johnson. What's his position?
I don't know, but it looks like he's the second best at his position and ranked 10th overall, the 91 grade. It says it right here on the stream.
Well, I got, let's see, Barron, a cornerback, Harmon, defensive tackle, Pierce, edge at 4, Maxwell Harrison, cornerback, dude out of Alabama, linebacker, Campbell, edge rusher, Mike Green. Mike Green's a good guy. He's good.
Yeah.
Are any of these players like game changing though?
I think Brown, he got a 91 grade.
Who's Brown?
Cornerback from Texas.
Oh, Jaden Brown or something like that. Okay. Man, the Eagles last year, they got so lucky with all those picks they got.
No, the last 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy, bro. And then they're getting handed AJ Brown and handed
fuck, man.
Kevin Byard and Sonics and Sierra Mesa. Okay, maybe there is one, but there's also one right here in Santee.
You know what I really hate about out there West Coast? Y'all In-N-Out Burger don't have mayonnaise. I hate that place.
They got what? They don't got mayonnaise on it?
No, they got that special sauce. That
special sauce be hitting though.
Trash. It's ketchup and mayonnaise.
So what's the issue if there's no, you ain't saying no mayonnaise? There's not mayonnaise in there. What the hell?
I just want mayonnaise.
How many of y'all eat avocados?
Huh?
Nah,
how many of y'all?
Avocados.
You know, down in Venezuela and all that other stuff.
Venezuela. I'm in San Diego, bro.
No, listen to what I'm about to say. I was working this place, and a bunch of those guys were from there, and they was talking about hot dogs. And I said, they asked me, what do I put on a hot dog? I said, ketchup. They said, no, you got to use, and I can't remember the phrase they said, and they explained it to me. It's basically guacamole.
Okay.
They put that on all their sandwiches. So I tried it. I made me a sandwich.
Is it green?
It's green.
Okay.
And I put you put the little seasoning in it and some onion. I said, damn, it do taste better.
It tastes better?
Yes.
Well, of course it's gonna taste better than just ketchup. I mean, you got.
Well,
like
I'm talking about.
10
I'm talking about like what Spiller was talking about, like mayonnaise. See, only time I eat ketchup is on a hot dog. I don't put it on my fries, just salt and pepper. But on a sandwich,
What
I
about a
use
burger?
mayonnaise. On a burger, I put it on a burger. It was good. You get you some.
What about your
whatever.
eggs?
Now on my eggs, it's either jalapeno salt.
Okay. You say jalapeno salt?
Yeah.
Okay, I never heard of that one.
Yeah. Now my love right now is a white dude. That,
What?
White? No, damn, that came out wrong. A white dude that barbecues for all these contests, and he got his own seasoning. He got a jalapeno garlic seasoning. I put that on everything. Man,
Okay.
it tastes so good.
I put that shit on everything.
You know what's good on a hot dog though?
Hey,
Is
the Bengals
bacon.
took an edge rusher.
You put some bacon on that with some tomatoes and oh man.
He said avocado glizzy is crazy, Unc.
Yeah, man.
They took Shamar Stewart, the Bengals.
Hey, I like him.
Who the hell
But
is
don't
that?
they need line help?
Yeah.
They need cornerbacks too.
They're just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that avocado glizzy is crazy, Unc. No bueno. Oh shit.
All right, we got how many more picks before the Steelers pick? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more picks until the Steelers pick. If
Yeah,
they
I'm-
don't take the should do or something, then you know that the fix is in.
Yeah, the fix is in, and we'll probably cut it after that. 'Cause I got.
Hey, can somebody join the stream and give us a hot take? You know, stir up the pot. a
Oh,
little
they
bit.
definitely can. The link, I'll put if they
You
want.
know, put the links in the description. Hop
chat.
on, give us a crazy take that you'd want to share with us, and we'll give you our expert opinion on it.
There we go. That's what I'm talking. That's how you be proactive, right there.
Damn, I can't believe Egba, the receiver from Ohio, is still on the board.
Yeah. Hey, he could fall to us. Hey, if he's there, you take him. If we
You
get
just got Tyler Lockett. That's not happening.
Stop it. Stop that.
Tyler Lockett's 32 years old, man.
Stop
I know what he is, but you just paid him a bunch of money. He's gonna see the field.
$4 million for 1 year.
4 million.
For
It's
1
$4
year.
million that you want to see on the field, though.
I mean, shit. Nicholas Petit Frere got more money than that, and I didn't want to see him on the fucking field.
Damn, bro. Not Nicholas Petit Frere does not have more money than $4 million. With the way he gambling, he probably
Oh,
got
yeah, he's
500,000.
He's done.
God, I hate that guy. He was my right tackle in Madden 23 when I was using Malik Willis, and every time he would just let that guy right on by. I'm talking, I hiked the ball. 1, 2. Oh, look at you, Nicholas. You did it to me again.
Then we take the receiver. I like James Pierce, but we need firepower. I need all the firepower for Cam Ward, considering all the deals we dropped for him. I need him to have no excuses. So we need to get in Boca, in whatever his name is.
Yo, hey, fella, I joined back up in here. I heard y'all talking about San Diego and stuff. I used to stay in Serra Mesa. So there was a Sonics. There's a Sonics in Serra Mesa. So, yeah, man. I used to stay by the stadium, man. Down there by the stadium. Where the Chargers played at.
You talking about
Yeah.
Qualcomm?
Huh?
Are you talking about Qualcomm?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah,
you.
you stay down there. So now I know. Hey, you out there in Sandog, huh? Out there in San Diego.
Hey, you want to help me get out of here, bro? Just send me some money on the Cash App, bro.
And it's costly as hell. You ain't.
Hell out of
You
here.
ain't. Hey, what's going on out there? Anything new?
Shit.
Nah,
Here,
we'll
just a
waiting
bunch of
on,
construction.
Yeah.
They trying to fix up San Diego, make it like the best tourist place ever.
Oh, okay. Hey, Old Time Mesa, did they put a wall there yet, or you just walk through?
On the East Coast or the East Coast.
Yeah.
East County of
Yeah.
San Diego. So I'm not
Yeah.
really over there in Otay and whatnot.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you can walk straight through there and go to Mexico, man. Catch a bus to downtown Tijuana. You already know.
I used to drive down to Tijuana to pick up my girlfriend and whatnot.
Oh
Or
yeah.
drop her off or whatnot. I pick her up from downtown San Diego at Beer Co., this little like beer place, and she was a
Yeah.
server. And I'd go drive over there, drop her off. It's right there. It's like 10 minutes away, bro.
The Seahawks
up,
gonna
man.
take a receiver.
Seahawks.
I think they're gonna take a receiver.
No, they have oh yeah, they should. I forgot. DK's gone. And Tyler Lockett's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they got Jackson Smith and Najigba.
Nope.
Slot.
They took a guard.
Did they?
Yep.
They're running the ball.
They took Gray Zabel from North Dakota State.
Dang.
I mean, it's not, I don't know.
So Pierce is still out there, the edge rusher. Harrison, the cornerback. And then Spiller said receiver. You got, what's his name? Jaden Higgins. That dude's 6'4".
Yeah.
So nobody took Shakur yet?
Shador? No.
Shador, my bad. I'm thinking about Shakur Stevenson. Anybody take Shador yet?
No.
Nah.
Damn.
The Steelers is how many picks away? We got
Two.
three. We got 3 more picks. You got the Buccaneers, the Broncos, then the Steelers.
Damn, they trying to hold Shador, man.
So where does Aaron Rodgers go? Where is Aaron Rodgers playing next year?
Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if Shador makes it to the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers is out of the league.
No.
Hey, y'all heard what I said in the chat, man. Hey, he's coming to us. He's coming to Tennessee. That's where Aaron Rodgers is coming.
Aaron Rodgers is retirement. Yeah. Retirement
Aaron
home.
Rodgers, baby.
The damn Titans didn't even meet with that man. So how he coming to Tennessee?
I'm telling you, he's holding out. I'm telling you, he's holding out.
The organization didn't even reach out to him to meet with him.
Yeah, you really
Exactly.
trying to start a fight. You try to have me burn down Nissan Stadium.
Hey, look, Amy, look what Amy doing, man. Look what Amy doing.
Tonight, I'm talking about Hitman style.
Hey, hold on. I don't want to hear you complain about Amy. Everybody on this chat wanted Cam Ward. They all wanted Cam Ward.
me and Spiller wanted
And everyone in this chat is still hating on Amy.
I don't know. I didn't care. I didn't care who we got. I didn't even care. We traded back. I did not care. I'm just pissed off. We ain't take those 2 number ones. I'm pissed off at that.
And we still could have got Shador. See that? Now I'm mad too.
Exactly. We could have made the fine bag. Go ahead, OG.
Me and Spiller, no, we said don't go past 5. And then we still be able to get Shador. But this right here, I didn't know they was offering the damn whole house.
Nigga, they was offering the fucking farm. God damn.
For a 6'1" quarterback, the Giants were willing to give it all.
With
Damn.
Jordan Wilson and Russell Wilson on their team.
But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
That's crazy.
The Giants was talking that noise about Shador, but they was also hedging their bets. I bet you in the second round, the Giants take Jackson Dart.
Okay. Wait, don't they got Geno Smith? Oh no, Geno Smith.
Shador Sanders. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You said what?
I said I better not hear Jackson Dart before Shador Sanders.
Oh man. Hey, guess
Just
what?
Mike.
Right.
You heard Desmond Ritter before you heard Malik Willis.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
Come on, man.
But Malik Willis was playing at a small school, so I understood. His only good game, the only game he played against real good competition was against Auburn that year, so I understand.
Who does the Buccaneers need?
They need Tom Brady back, is what they need.
But they next.
They might get Shador. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. No,
They
they
might
got
get-
Baker. They got Baker Mayfield, and they paid him a lot of money. That'd be crazy. But I mean, at this point, Shador could go to any of these teams. I mean, why not?
So does Shador start at this point, or is he a backup?
No, you got to be a backup now.
No, why? Damn it.
Because you don't draft a quarterback in the second round or this late and then start him right away. That just doesn't.
Lamar Jackson.
Okay,
They did the nail, man.
He didn't start right away. Joe Flacco was starting.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, we knew what that was about though. We knew.
Didn't Levis go in the second round?
He went in the second round. Didn't start right away.
Yeah, but Shador's gonna start.
Yeah, he's gonna start. Ain't nobody there. If he goes to the Steelers, there's nobody there that can beat him out. Because Mason Rudolph, Mason Rudolph can't whoop himself out of wet tissue paper.
But dude, the rookie years for quarterbacks are usually very hard.
But you got to look at it like this: when the Steelers want to throw the ball, they want somebody that they can count on. Because Steelers gonna run first. The Steelers are like Titans; they gonna run first. Well, the old Titans, they gonna run first, then throw second.
Right.
So he'll be good with the Steelers, and then plus Tomlin he's gonna quiet down a lot of this nonsense that they spilling putting out about Shador.
Right.
Even if that was the case, I think Mason Rudolph still would start the year off.
Man, Mason Rudolph couldn't whoop Levis. Come on now. He couldn't beat out Levis. So
no one can beat out Levis besides
got
Mahomes and Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, maybe.
I'm
telling you right now, Will Levis is the next.
Quit drinking that tequila you drinking or whatever the hell you sipping on over there.
All I know is there's 40 minutes of highlights from Will Levis in the past 2 years. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time to go watch all them highlights. You can go check it out.
Will Johnson is still on the board. Edge rusher Mike Green.
Mike Green still on the board?
Yep.
Who the hell
Matthew Golden receiver.
He's Mike Green played for the Herd, the Green team.
Right.
Okay. Marshall?
Yeah, Marshall. He's good. He's good. He's legit.
Who Tampa Bay select? Did they pick yet?
Yeah, the pick is in. They haven't announced it.
Oh, okay.
Man, the Buccaneers ain't gonna win another Super Bowl in my lifetime, bro. They better enjoy that one they had with Tom. It's gonna be the last time the Buccaneers get one.
Spiller, your receiver gone.
Who?
Mbuko.
Damn.
Mbuko.
Tampa Bay.
Damn.
Very smart move.
Come on, bro. You don't want to have to say that name all the time, anyways.
I wasn't going to. I was going to talk about his first name.
Come on, man.
No.
Yeah, he gone, Spiller.
And with those picks, we could have got him.
He's gone.
Come on,
He's gone.
Morganfield, quit kicking me while I'm down.
We're done talking about those picks. You made your bed.
No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Baker Mayfield gonna wear that young man out.
Yeah,
Damn, man.
I'm sad about that.
All right, who did Miami take?
A damn guard or some tackle.
Yeah, guard.
Damn, man.
They took a defensive tackle, Keith Grant.
Okay. Yeah, my brother, I think he's in chat, but he wanted to I don't know who he wanted. I think he wanted Shador himself.
Well, we got the Bengals, then the Steelers next.
Damn, Bengals ain't taking Shador.
I mean, I ain't mean to say Bengals, the Broncos.
No,
the Broncos.
I got Bo Nixon.
You definitely ain't gonna take them. Them white folks in love with Bo Nixon.
Yeah, dang. Tampa Bay they are loaded. Chris Godwin.
They loaded wide receiver. Yeah.
Loaded.
They look good. They ain't my Buccaneers, but hey. They look good, man.
This is crazy.
It's past my bedtime for real.
So hold on, Spiller. Now I do have a question. OG, this question you can answer too. Look, check this out. Now Callahan said that the coaching battle is open. Am I correct?
What you mean by
coaching battle?
I'm sorry, the quarterback battle. I'm sorry, I apologize. The quarterback battle is open, right?
Yeah, he did say that, but we know Cam
Yeah, we know
started.
good and damn well. You don't take the number 1 pick and he don't play. There's no way. And you don't take the number 1 pick and not take the trade with 2 first rounds and a second and multiples. He is starting.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing else.
Because they didn't take that deal because they knew the Giants was gonna take Cam.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Levis
Levis still on the team. Levis is still there. That's all I'm saying.
He ain't gonna be there though. They're not, dude. You can't take a quarterback number 1 and not play him. That's just not. That ain't no.
And Levis couldn't. Man, Levis is not gonna beat out Cam.
No, hell
Yeah,
no.
Lev should need to go. We need to get rid of him. We should have traded him.
Fuck up the locker room.
Who gonna take him?
Somebody.
Nobody.
Somebody will take him.
Who
He'll
wants
go
him?
somewhere, y'all. He will go somewhere. There's gonna be somebody that thinks they can fix him.
Well, somebody will come get him after the draft.
Yeah.
They'll come get him after the draft.
And quarterback's gonna get hurt during the preseason, all that stuff. Somebody gonna get him. Like we didn't think Malik Willis was gonna get traded. He got traded in the last week of the preseason.
Somebody bat phone ring. Who phone is that?
I don't know.
Cedric in the chat said, Cam Ward told you, Morganfield. Hey, like I said, I didn't think they was gonna take Shador, but I was praying.
Right.
But I can get behind Cam.
I'm with him. I'm with it.
I just want them to get him a receiver. I like Lockett. I like what's his name? Ridley. But we need some young blood in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Tyler Lockett, he's up to get injured, ain't he?
No, he don't. He's a Iron Man.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he played with 16 games, 17 games, 16 games. Like I was looking at that. He played like a lot of games. He's not been on the injury.
Okay, good. Because I thought 1 year in Seattle, his ass got flatlined.
What's up, Sherrod?
Yo, what's good, man?
What's good, brother?
You know how it is, man. Tighten up, gang. Tighten up.
Duval.
So we had a chance to get 2 first-round picks.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking a simple question.
Yes.
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 All right. So
This is a sensitive topic for real spill.
Yeah, it's really
There was
very sensitive, very delicate.
That's what's up. That's cool. Then they feel that confident in the young man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Corey Thomas.
Look at Dion. Is that Gilly there with Dion? Hey, y'all guys that work alone.
Yeah, that's the fam right there, Spiller. Yes, sir.
All right, the picks are in for the Broncos. They need a running back, wide receiver, cornerback, offensive lineman.
Now, I'm about to see all my dream players leave. I'm about to be mad. I'm about to yell. I'm already mad about the whole. I'm not mad. I'm just like, damn, y'all was gonna give us all that for number 1, and we said no. Boy, Cam Ward better be fucking throwing.
How much was it though? I didn't hear. How much what did they turn down?
2 first rounds and a second and other picks and multiples.
Damn. Stop talking about it, Spiller. Stop talking about it, man.
Man,
stop talking about it.
They better not.
Wow, we had the chance.
I mean, they was giving up, man. Cameron Ward must have showed them something, man. He had to.
I knew there was other teams that fell in love with him the way the Titans did. I know it. It was too quiet leading up to that last week. It was so quiet. I had that feeling. Well, they had the chance to get the haul. They picked the quarterback.
They showed did.
To get a good wide receiver. It seems like nobody's taking receivers just yet. So I mean, somebody took Teddy, but I really wasn't expecting him to be around.
Man,
Broncos took a defensive back. They took Barron from Texas.
Okay. That's a good pick for them.
All right, next is the Steelers.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
See what they do.
He's gonna fall out.
Shador's money is tilting right now.
No, it's not his NIL deals.
He good.
And then rookie players got a cap. So
right.
Yeah, but it's not the same as if he was a top 5 pick.
No, if you was the number 1 pick, you got a cap.
Man's already rich. He cool.
Yeah, he got it. Ball out.
He all right.
They put that cap on the rookies after what's his name got that $100 million coming out of college.
Yeah.
I think he was with the Rams. The light guy with the light brown hair. He got $100 million out of college, and right after that, the very next year, they put a cap on all the rookies for 4 years.
Playing Bradford.
Bradford got all that money coming out of college.
Sam Bradford, yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. OG, check this out. Now, Pittsburgh got this pick, right? Now, if they're waiting, are they still waiting on Aaron Rodgers to commit to them?
I hope not.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, they better take Shador with this pick then.
They got to.
Because Aaron is basically let everybody know he want to go to Minnesota. His manager, his manager and all that. And then he gonna mess around and not be in the league because folk gonna say, "Hey man, we ain't got time for your shenanigans."
I'm tell you, man, he should be in the league now. Old ass taking
Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go.
Right, guys, gun and ammo. That's right. He's out. He is out. William Mayonnaise Levis is done.
Why? Why?
What happened?
No, he just said he's glad we out. He just somebody.
Oh, good.
Somebody had made a trade.
That's what I thought. I was like, damn, all that crap I was talking in the chat, making fun of him and stuff, man. I thought, man, we do need to get rid of him, though. We really do need to get rid of
I
him.
thought the Titans were actually going to make a trade. Oh, man.
All right, Steelers pick is in.
Okay, who they get?
They picked Shador. That was too quick. Yeah, they ran up there. Oh, Shador's there. They ran up there like, oh, they couldn't believe it. I know Mike Tomlin is he's in heaven right now.
Okay, goodbye, Aaron Rodgers.
They got to. There's no way. There's no way.
Goodbye, Aaron. If that's
Well, they saying that they need a defensive tackle, running back, quarterback, and wide receiver.
Okay, I'm gonna meet Morgan because he's gonna know before us. I don't want him telling us.
they better go with that quarterback first.
They got to. Is that Shador right there? Yeah. Actually, I'll unmute him. You can talk, Morgan Fit. I'm just playing.
They might take a receiver.
Here we go. Morganfield, don't spoil it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Who did he take?
A defensive tackle.
What? Wow.
All
okay,
right.
what's going on with Shador, man? What's going on?
We see it. We see the agenda. Oh, there's an agenda going on. We're gonna buck break on this young man.
Wow.
Crazy work. Crazy work, dog.
You know what? They probably trying to show Dion something, man. Like, Dion, you don't run shit here.
Yep.
That's probably what this about, y'all. It ain't about him. It's not about Shador.
It's about both of them. That was the stupidest damn pick, bro. That was a stupid pick, bro.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, God, Guns, and Ammo said it too. That was a stupid ass pick. He did say it.
That was a stupid pick. Oh my
that was a stupid ass pick.
Well, the talk has been for the longest for him to drop to the second round. And guess who picked number 2 in the second round? The Giants.
Wow.
All right. No, he's not. Okay. No, he isn't. I don't want to hear that shit right now. All right, look. I'm fucking done, y'all. Look, I'm done. Look. I'm gonna go. I guess the draft starts at 7, so I'll be going live again.
Wait a minute. So the first round tonight, after the last pick is over?
Yeah, they only do one round.
Oh shit! Yeah, they trying to humble Shador and his daddy.
Man, whatever. I don't give a hot damn. All right, I'm already mad. Well, I'm not mad. I'm just
Hey, we always find a way to
Don't stop the fridge.
Yeah.
They turning them into Will Levis.
Well, tomorrow we won't have to wait that long because, like I said, the Giants pick number 2, and the Raiders pick at 5. So,
oh my God,
yeah.
Okay. Look, I don't want to.
The Giants are gonna get Shador Sanders tomorrow.
Are you? Hey, that would be great. I ain't gonna be mad at that. If they fuck around, they get to the second round, they get Shador and Travis Hunter.
Right.
That would be legend.
You mean Abdul Carter?
That would be legend. That'd be fucking legend. Well, look, y'all. We're gonna go back live 7 o'clock tomorrow.
All right.
And yeah, man, they it's obvious. It's fucking obvious. Ain't no way. Well, I will say this: no other quarterback has went. So it ain't like they was quarterbacks before that. But I ain't gonna sit here and beat a dead horse. Does anybody got anything they want to say?
Yeah, I do. First off, Spiller, thank you for the platform again, bro. Hey, man. Hey, the channel is growing. You know what I'm saying? OG, let me talk to you for a minute, OG. Let me thank you because you know what I'm saying? You kept the chat going. In the chat, you know what I'm saying? You was posting things as far as like, you know, keeping us aware of what's going on with the team. So I got to thank you for that, brother. You know what I'm saying? You was doing that. You was doing your thing, man. You know, so, you know, keep on doing what you do.
Appreciate
you know
you. Appreciate you.
I love you, man. I love you. Keep on doing that. Hey, rest of chat. Hey, let me thank my brother for joining. You know what I'm saying? And Spiller, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm pissed, man. I'm really pissed.
All of us.
Most of y'all are pissed.
Oh yeah, you're not mad. You're not mad. We're just mad because of the offer we had, and it's just, you know, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Will Levis is gone. I look at the positive. Will Levis is out of the picture.
Hey, yo, where's Big Titan and Cam at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't see
that. He didn't have a mic, but they'll probably be on tomorrow. So we're gonna all let this digest. All right, we're all gonna let this digest. Does anybody else have anything they want to say?
I'm out. Love y'all.
I'd like to say
You
The
good?
Jacksonville Jaguars are the greatest team in the AFC South.
Unbelievable.
We're gonna go to the Super Bowl in like the next 2 years. Mark my
Oh
words.
God. Oh God. All right. Look. All right.
Titans suffer. Yeah.
Okay. XD. I'll go to bed. All right. Jump back on here tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime.
All right. Okay. Y'all. Anybody? Y'all got something y'all want to say?
Hey, all I want to say is this: I appreciate the platform and all the camaraderie, even though some of them get on my nerves in the chat. But I can't wait to get on YouTube and to see what A&Z Sports and Tyler has to say about Shedeur. Because I guarantee you tomorrow it's gonna be a vitriol of hate. And I told you. But I think we're gonna turn this thing around if they get at least 2 of those guys at receiver, and then we're gonna be hell to pay. It's gonna be hell to deal with the Titans.
I agree wholeheartedly.
All right, y'all guys have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir, OG. Hold it down. All right, sure. You got anything you want to say, G?
I'm gonna keep it short. We in the chat had a whole little thing. You know what I mean? As a group, everything was everything. You know what I mean? Ain't shit on a personal level. It's all fun and games at the end of the day. But I feel somewhat I feel like, hey, somebody was willing to give up 2 first overall picks when niggas was saying that wasn't going to happen. Niggas was saying that shit had no chance. I remember this.
Talk about it.
And all I'm saying is that there was always a possibility that somebody was going to like him just as much, if not more, that they was willing to give up the whole bag for him. Now that chance then came and went, I mean, we all Cam Ward gang right now. But I do have one problem though. Indeed, Zombieland, no doubt. I follow the numbers, bro. We had the first overall pick. In the last 25 years or so, only one first overall pick has won that team a championship. You want to know what that guy's name is?
Who?
You know what his name is.
Who?
Manning.
Damn.
Oh. And just for anybody who wants to say anything else, we can drag it back a little bit further and add Peyton Manning. But then from that point on, it's nothing but niggas from the 80s and the 70s.
Damn.
So it gets harder and harder the further along we go for the first overall pick to win the Super Bowl afterwards.
I mean,
just keep that in mind. So when I say struggle, I mean championship. If it's not championship, it's struggle. There's always 31 other losers.
Straight like that. Stay
safe, my good brother. Hopefully see you tomorrow.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
try to hop on a little bit earlier if need be, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, King.
All love, you already know what it is, nigga.
Hey, already, my G. Hold it down, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
You already know, man. Stay.
Okay. I don't need it. Look, hey, we don't hate Ward. I promise you we don't hate Ward. I promise you I do not. You just see me doing the Zombieland. I don't hate Ward. I'm behind Ward. Team Ward all day. That's who we got. I'm rocking with him. I never had a problem with him. I wanted Shedeur, but that's fine. We do not hate Ward. I promise you, there's no Ward hate. The only thing we were mad about is that the offer we had, like, that was a crazy offer. I mean, you got to think, a number 1 this year, a number 1 next year, a 2 this year, and some more picks. That's a lottery ticket, man. And we only would have went back 1 spot, and we could have got a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's all we were saying towards that. Is that we hope this works because of the offers that were on the table. Let's just clear that up. So Trey Mack, we don't hate Ward. I promise you we don't. But yeah, you know what? We'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm oh my God. I don't even know what to say. But hey, Cam Ward all day, baby. Welcome to the Titans. Will Levis, get the fuck out. Woo. And we out of this thing, man.